Hope everybody's doing well. I'm back. Dragonair, Silent Gods, let's go. We've got one more day till we have the big event. We've got some bosses that are going to be popping up. We've got some extra drop rate for the legendary gear. It's almost double. I always want to say double drop rate, but I think it's going to be, it's the increase, right? We actually get a full set of gear. If you're doing 9, sometimes you get 2 whole pieces of gear. It's going to be a big day. Like tomorrow's huge. Demon Angel, what is up, my man? Good to see you back. Minus the hair? Yeah, only thing I've been doing is not shaving. That's what I've been doing lately. Can you hear me now? He said I can't hear you. You should be able to hear me now. Can everybody hear me? I know it's been a long time since we streamed. It's been about like, what, 16, 17 days? Been wondering where I went. I'm here, my friend. I'm here. A lot of relaxing time with the family. Holidays. My birthday is tomorrow. Loud and clear? Yeah, I'm gonna be, what, 48 tomorrow? 48 years old tomorrow, can you believe it? But I probably will stream in the morning because I've got to get some streams done. We're gonna knock out a whole bunch of streams all this month, probably every day of the month. And my wife is working. My wife is working a half day tomorrow, so why not, right? We'll come in here, we'll stream, and then by the time we get done with our, like a 2-hour, 3-hour stream, my wife will be off of work. We had a little bit of earthquake, but that was on the other coast. Man, I feel like I haven't talked in forever. My voice won't come in. Yeah, it was the earthquake. Blood Sample, thanks so much for the sub, man. Appreciate the love. The earthquake was on the other side of the coast. We're on the Tokyo side. That was on the, I don't know what's over there. Whatever's over there. The Russia, Korean side. Totally other coast. So we did feel it though, like a small, and it's amazing that I even felt anything for how far away it was. Like where it originated to where all the mayhem was on that whole entire coast. It still originated, you know, out in the water, like way far out. We still felt it. So that was pretty wild. But it was nothing, you know, it was like a shake. Although all of our earthquake early warning stuff, all the alarms and all that kind of stuff, like our phones go crazy, those did go off. What's up, Blood Sample? Been relaxing, man. Been growing a beard, a white beard that my wife says I look 20 years older than I should look. 20 years older than I normally look. My wife does not like a beard, probably because it's so white. But once we get it big and thick, we can dye it. Yeah, we can dye it, right? I've actually got black beard dye and I've got brown beard dye, so we'll mess around and try some different dyes out. But what I'm hoping to do is for one time in my life, just get a crazy beard, like really grow it wild, and maybe even put some little beads in here if we can get it wild enough. Yeah, I want to go wild with it. My wife, no, she doesn't want it at all, so we'll see. Maybe she'll cozy up to it. But yeah, she's not a hair person, you know. She doesn't want all that hair. What have you guys been up to? How's everybody's holidays been? I hope you all had a great holiday season. Hope you all had a wonderful new year. Now we can get back to business as usual. Well, it's already the 10th, so I'm sure a lot of you are back to business as usual. How dare you take time off for yourself? Well, it was that, and it was a little bit of Dragonair stuff too. We've been waiting on the test server. We've been waiting on a test server for a really, really long time, and we're supposed to have it soon. Like they're supposed to be sending out codes today or tomorrow, but that's what they said a couple days ago too. But they did do a new announcement, said they're going to send out those codes within the next few days, which would be today or tomorrow. And I'm really hoping to get on the test server so we can play around with all the heroes. We've got the new, like a lot of the new events coming out tomorrow. No, 2 days. Oh man, not tomorrow. Okay, so 2 days from now, we get the increased drop rate on the Forge. And we're going to have the new legendary event start. So we'll actually have a lot of cool stuff to take care of. Ace Challenger. So we got to do arena stuff. We'll be formulating teams for the new bosses that come up. We'll be talking about like the new bosses that'll pop up days after that because, you know, well, weeks. Each week we can do more and more bosses, and the event goes for a full entire month. And we definitely want this legendary. This legendary is good. I've already done a video on YouTube about how strong this legendary is. It's a radiant tank healer that enhances healing from other people and gives us a lot of resistance, like the whole team resist. It's really good, like a really good one. Your wife is what? She's from OK. She's from what? Where's that? I've heard about the fracking there. I don't know if they do fracking. I don't think they do fracking here in Japan. Where's OKC? Where's that at? Let me Google this. What is OKC? Oklahoma City Thunder? OKC. Yeah, I'm not sure where that's at. Anything been going on with Dragonair Silent Gods with you guys? Have you been getting stuck anywhere? Has it been difficult? Been using some new heroes and having fun with them? What's been happening? What have I missed these last few weeks? Where's the new events? New events? Here it is. So January the 12th, which is in 2 days, we're going to have this happen, right? And she is pretty amazing. Do I think there'll be new bosses? There will. There'll be new bosses. And we could show you that if we had access to the test server, which I hope we'll have soon. New world bosses, you know, not different than what we had before. Just those kind of like one hero bosses. And we already know that Jurin's going to be one of them. There's quite a few. And I'll do videos on this soon. I'm going to be picking back up with all my YouTube videos. So make sure you stay tuned to my YouTube channel. We'll have all this stuff on there. Hey, thanks so much. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me, guys. Unusual series of earthquakes here in America? Oh, really? Maybe it's the underground. The world beneath us with all the monsters, Godzilla and stuff. I've been watching Monarch. The Godzilla show, which doesn't have enough creatures in it. It's too, I like the older set of people, but the younger set of people I don't like at all. And it's got too many people. I don't know what it is with this monster stuff always having so much people drama. Just give me the monsters, you know? The creatures, the kaijus. You've been stuck doing the last level of pretty much all the dungeons. Really? The last level of all the dungeons. Man, the whole reason why we need a test server is because obviously every season, all content creators are going to level up what's strong, what's meta. We're not going to be worried about leveling up lower level heroes to help people out because we're trying to compete. Everybody's trying to compete, or we're trying to at least do well. So we're not going to sit here and level up, you know, even some new hero that we don't know about. We're going to go with what works really well with Garius and these legendaries. See these legendaries I have leveled up? You're not necessarily going to have this legendary. So this is why it's so important every season for us to have a full access test server like we had last season. And it's taken us quite a while to convince the company to do this, like a long while to do this. You're not going to have these legendaries, right? So this whole season, a month in this whole season, I haven't been able to show you free-to-play ways to go from epic gear to legendary gear, to tackle those dungeons, to do stage 9 with just regular heroes. Because if I go in there and show all these legendaries blowing it up, you're going to be like, yeah, that's nice. That's nice, but I don't got, you know, I don't have this one or two of them, you know, so this is the importance of a test server that we have to have every season. And now they've realized that after a really long time of us trying to, you know, explain everything to them. Welcome back, buddy. Hey, man, appreciate that. You too, Maverick. Hope you're doing well. Last level of all the dungeons. Yeah, I think all the dungeons are pretty easy with the gear, with the heroes I have. But I haven't been farming a lot of gear. I don't know if you guys have been using a lot of stamina on gear. All I've been doing is living in here. Now, I've gone to farm some of the dungeons on stage 9 just to make sure I could do it and to make sure I have enough gear to get by. But as far as like a huge amount of gear, I wouldn't say I've got a lot. Probably looks like I've got a decent amount. I mean, that's a pretty good amount of legendary helmets. I haven't crunched anything legendary wise. Everything I've gotten, I've kept, but not, I mean, I guess the same amount here. Again, I just ran enough so I could get by, right? So I knew I would have enough legendary gear to do what I need to do. But look, I've got one legendary. I didn't do these very much because whenever you do heretical runes or ancient battlefields, they drop all the different elements. Like this is the one, these are the ones that we need to farm probably the most, because once we get a good set of gear, like attack gear, we could put it on anybody. But these runes are element specific, so we have to farm this quite a bit more. So I don't have that many. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. I'm back. I'm ready to work, ready to do some streaming all this month and, you know, for the whole year. Ready to play Dragonair Silent Gods? If you're not playing it, join us. The link is down below. Come and start the game up with us. Twin Sword. Good to see you too, buddy. Thank you all. Dirth, what's up, my man? So if you're stuck on those last stages, I'll definitely get videos out for you. But by the time we get access to the test server, I'll still do those videos, but it's kind of late, right? It's very late for us to start knocking out all these videos to help you get through. I guess through stage 9's not bad, but I would have liked to have, up to this point, gotten videos out to show you how to transition from epic gear to legendary gear. And I'm sure there's still a lot of people out there, free-to-play players, that need help. There's going to be a lot of free-to-play players. We can still rely heavily on Sigrid to help us 3-star Goblin 3. I mean, look, you know, I'm using legendary stuff. I'm here, man. Weapon X, I'm here. Did people think they thought I died with the earthquake? Can you go through your Vortex team a bit? Yeah, it's just Frost. It's the Ice Blast Vortex team. Because I did summons on... Yo, Legame, what's happening? I did summons on the banner, so I got a lot of Ice Blast, so that's all I've been using. I haven't even worried about my Vortex team too much until we start farming gear. Yeah, Ice Blast. Yeah, it's more damage, I guess, than most of my teams. And I would love to be on the test server testing that out too. I'd love to do a full-tiered, top-end Ice Blast team to a wild team, or at least my wild team that I used last season to Ice Blast against my Dauntless team, against all of that. But it's kind of like a little bit of a power creep. Burn has been crazy for you on the Vortex, though. On Vortex, I mean, Burn could do some serious damage, especially with the ones that eat the burn, the legendary and the epic that take the burns away and explode. But I don't know about on Vortex, though. Again, we haven't had access to the test server, so once we do have access to that in a day or two, we'll see. Burn for Goblin? Yeah, you can use Burn for Goblin, without a doubt. Goblin got you 3-3. I just used my legendaries that I knew would work. Like, this is Dritz, 4 Ascended, 4 Enlightened. So he's pretty strong, and then I've just got a Ice. I've been using Frost Radiant a lot, pretty much everywhere. It hasn't been good on Vortex for me at all. Yeah, it shouldn't be. It's just AoE damage, you know? It's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna be good on Vortex though. But as far as doing stuff like this and maybe doing some floors of Fey Meander, it would work out well. But it's still kind of a gimmick. But not much single target. You're right, not much single target. So I don't know how well it's gonna do compared to Fey Meander or going up through the pillars. The ones where we have to use the pillar, where we have to use fire and necrosis, we could definitely use it there. Especially if you don't have the top tier necrosis guys. Single target, you're using Percival. Where he doesn't always put burn on. Does he have a 100% chance to apply with Karf? Then he's got all those multi-hits. I've got him leveled up. He's got all the multi-hits on his battle skill. Yo, what's going on, OP Gamer? Where's everybody been? Where you guys been? It's been a long time. Yeah, single target Ice Blast, even if it's multi-target, or if there's a lot of enemies out there and they don't fall fast, Ice Blast is pretty strong, man. Ice Blast to do speed runs even through something like I don't know, Harpy, or just going through Fae. I just load up I load up my Vortex team, my Ice Blast Vortex team for pretty much everything. Just take it easy breezy, one team to rule them all, and I just go through it. You haven't seen me in a year? Oh, come on. I've been on every day. Where you guys been? Yeah, it's been about, I'd say it's been 3 weeks. It's been about 3 weeks. Seems like a long time, though. It does. Seems like a really long time for me to create content in this stream. Because I haven't even been doing YouTube videos, so I haven't done any of that. I've been a freeloader. What is it? A beatnik? I don't know. What do you call it? Is that what they called it back in the day? Back in my day, a beatnik. Do any of those codes work? Let me know if those codes. Now these are codes from 3 weeks ago. If those codes don't work, let me know. Also, we'll do a giveaway later on stream. We'll do 10 giveaways of. We'll do marbles Let me see what the rewards are, if they're the same. I think it's the same. Each reward will give 3 Heliolite dice, 3 Scholar Scrolls, and 380 Worm Arrow. So that will give you 4 gold dice, and then you get 3 epic scrolls. All right, we'll do 10 of those later on. That's pretty good rewards. Like, really nice. With, to apply it, right. But up to 2, put up 2 burns. So it's a 75% chance. You're talking about Karf. His AoE that'll hit the whole entire board. Hey man, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate the love. Yo, what's going on? Been so long I grew a beard. I know, right? It has. It's white. My wife doesn't like it. But I told her once in my life, just once, I want to grow a crazy beard. I've tried it before. We've grown it before. We've dyed it brown. We've dyed it black. We've tried it. But now I'm going to go full on homeless person, hobo beard. We're just growing this bad boy out until we want to shape it. So we can shape it to like a ducktail, or what I really want to do is get beads in it and beat it up like Vin Diesel and the Witch Hunter. If you've ever seen that. Probably not. The Witch Hunter is not that bad. It's not a bad movie, but in that movie, when he's back in the day and he's like a barbarian, he's got a bead here. He like, you take the mustache and then you put a bead in the beard right here, and then you have one like right there. Yeah, I'm going full on Viking barbarian. And then after that, we'll shave it. But at least once in my life, I got to try it out. And I'll have it documented with all my YouTube videos and streams. So if I ever want to go back and see it, I'll be able to see it. Full Santa beard? Yeah, that's what it would be like, right? If I just let it go full gray. Although it's not full gray. Like right here, it's dark. Like only in this area it's dark. And then the rest is pretty white. Yeah. Yeah, like I said earlier, my wife says that I look about 20 years older. Pretty homeless is what she says. She doesn't like it. He doesn't put up burns on every single enemy like 20% of the time. We could, let me look at him. Let me see what he's, after this run. I remember using him, but I was using him with Durham. And I don't remember enemies not having burn up. Maybe you don't have enough accuracy. How much have you been hitting for on the Vortex? Vortex, I've been getting about 27 million. 27 million on the 4th Vortex. But I do use Mithracy. So she's bringing everybody back to life from time to time. 2 things in life don't have beard, boys and women. Boys and women. Yeah, I don't know about a woman with a beard. I don't think that'd be something that I'd be into. A lady dwarf. He has 260 accuracy. Well, then he should be landing some burns. Let's see. Do I even have... I think I have a team for my pillar. There we go. Pillar team. And mine are not scrolled. So Karf has a 60% chance. 3 hits at a 60%. It should be a 60% chance each. 2 stacks of burns. And that's single target, right? Let's see what he does. This spider lady, though, I do love. This spider lady is so cool. I bet she's going to make going through Fey Meander easy. Everybody's got a burn on. Like everybody had a burn. I don't know if they previously had a burn. Let me turn Durham off. All right, there's only 1 burn up on the top left currently. Yeah, everybody's getting a burn, like multiple burns with him. So I'm not sure. God and Vortex also? Who could be God and Vortex? Which one? Maverick? The spider lady? She's just gonna do decreased attack, but really the rest of her abilities aren't gonna take effect. Yeah, you can't slow the Vortex boss, you can't knock back its ultimate gauge, she can heal herself, she can do decreased attack, and really she's not gonna do much else. She can take less from a basic attack, but the Vortex doesn't even do a basic attack. He just does AoE moves, so I wouldn't use her there. Because she's not healing the team and she's not bringing. Yeah, she's not. You don't need a tank there. You just need a healer, not a tank. But if she was your only decreased attack option, I still bring in somebody with support. I'd still bring in like an Adolphus or something like that. This team is sad compared to my Radiant Ice team. With Megan behind her, what's going on? Yeah, I think she's awesome. She's gonna make it. She is gonna be good going through Faye Meander. I think she's gonna make Faye Meander so easy. She's gonna pull in those backline people, group them together, so when you do AoE moves, it'll be easy to take them down. I think that's gonna be. Plus, whenever she brings them in, she's gonna be able to hit them all and knock back their ultimate gauge and decrease attack them. It's gonna be fun. And your Dragonair chat, what's going on? Blood sample? What video? Oh, you're gonna post a video of you not applying burns with him? Your beard was down to your belly button before COVID. Before COVID, it was down to your apricot oil. Yeah, to make it, the oils to make it softer. Is that what you're talking about? Grapeseed oil? Orange peel or something like that. Ooh, orange peel would make my beard smell good. Some orange peel oil. Probably. Used to sell beard oils? Oh, nice. Yeah, if it's got that smell to it, that'd be pretty sweet. I don't know if I want it like right here up in my nose the whole entire time, but yeah. Do you use her in any of the grave dungeons or ancient battlefield? I did use her in ancient battlefield for a while. I'm not sure if I still am using her there. I think I am. I was using her as the main target in ancient battlefield at first, but then she was applying slow speed too often. Yeah, she's over here on the side. So see, I don't have her as the main target. I've got her as the side target, but when he does the shield slam, he's slamming the ground so much, she's going to get a slow speed up. But when I had her as the main target, like Garius is here, she was applying slow speed too much, and I couldn't just do full auto. I had to really manual it, because he was being slowed quite a bit. But over here, she's slowing him enough and knocking back his ultimate gauge enough that I can just do full auto, and everybody stays in like a 20-second kind of rotation. He's an 18-second. The boss is on an 18-second, but it kind of goes to about like a 20-second. It's pretty good. Radiant, what's going on? Yeah, we'll show some teams on the test server later. These are, this is 4 Ascended Driss. This is a legendary. This is, we'll have to make some teams. This is why we need a test server, guys. This is why I've been battling with the company for 3 weeks about getting all of us a test server, because we should have had this a long time ago so we could have already made videos. Yeah. Fizzerama, are you talking about a team for this one? 9? 9's pretty difficult, correct? I think 9, Ancient Battlefield 9 is the hardest dungeon. Yeah, I'm on 9. I've done 9 of all the bosses for quite a while. But I think this is the most difficult. All the other dungeons, not a big deal for 9. This one hits pretty damn hard. But I haven't had any products based. Yeah, I did have some oil. I've actually bought a whole beard kit back in the day with the brush, so you could brush it out. It had some oil on there. I'm not sure if I still have it, because that was back when I was going to grow a beard, but then I didn't stick with it. I got to about this point and I shaved. I got to about 3 weeks and I shaved. But any run those level 31 on my server? You can barely do 8. Are you on season 1 or season 2? Is she really bad? No, Shinna is awesome. She's your enabler to make sure that your other people like Bledin, Girthin can do a lot of damage. Yeah, she is. And plus, she's giving them increased attack as well. Bledin and Shinna are kind of similar in the sense that they'll give the ice crystals to your team. Like you need them. You need at least one of those in your team to generate enough ice crystals so then Girthin can do a lot of damage. Because she doesn't give herself a lot of ice. I think it's called ice crystals, right? She only gives herself one ice crystal when she does her ultimate. So we need somebody else in there to give her a lot so she can keep doing that battle skill over and over and over. How do you tell what season you're on? That's a good question. It should say right here. See where it says S2? If you click on this little spiral calypsodra thing, plus the name's going to be different. It's not going to be Fall of Increscent. It's going to be whatever season 1 was. It says when you log into. How do you get to season 2? Well, how do you get to season 2? You play the game for 3 months. And then when you get to season 2, we're going to be on season 3. And then if you want to get to season 3, I would definitely tell everybody to jump to season 3 when season 3 starts, no matter where you're at in season 2. Like eventually you just got to get on rotation where everybody's at for the new season. I don't know what they're going to do about that, but I would tell everybody to do that. Unfortunately, what they should do is they should close every server, even people that are on season 1 and season 2, they should tell them that their server is going to close in like 3 or 4 days and that all the rewards will tally then and they'll give them whatever rewards. And then everybody starts season 3 together. But I don't run the game. I mean, who knows what they're going to do. And there's a story for season 1. There isn't on season 2. Oh, well, yeah, you might know that. The story is a little bit different on season 1. Yeah, and she's good too. Shinna does good damage. Like not the kind of damage that we get from Girthin, of course, because she's like Tonal Nan, right? She's that epic that does crazy single target damage, but she's got to be there to enable Girth to get all those, to do that crazy damage, you know? Support the beard? Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Gray's like a silverback gorilla. Silver is majestic. We'll see. It'll grow. We'll see what it's like when it's like super long. Yeah. I like the diet though. It's fun to diet every once in a while. Like the dye doesn't last long because the beard's growing out fast, so dye doesn't last very long. We'll have to see how it goes. What were we talking about? The team? Oh, we were talking about the Vortex team. I need to do a Vortex team anyways, and I don't think I'm close enough to, like, I don't think we're gonna get enough of this solvent to get me to 40,000 today. If we could, I'd hold off on doing my Vortex team till I got this, but 8,000 more? Like there's nothing to, oh, we need to check. Let's check the floors that unlocked here. I don't think we have any solvent. Not today. And then tomorrow we'll get a lot, right? Or whenever we reset. Okay, no new solvent today. Tomorrow we're able to get 6,000. Each of these will give me 6,000 tomorrow. Plus we'll get 2,000 from doing the boss today from my alliance. So I'll be able to level it up tomorrow when we jump on. And I doubt we have some solvent, like good enough solvent. Probably 800 here. I don't think I'll ever dye your hair again. It's fun. Oh, we got 800. 800 here and then 800 tomorrow. $88. We just need to do arena for our event today. Man, I'm bummed that we have 2 days to wait for the bosses to pop up. The extra gear drop. We'll get there. I think that they should, though, on new seasons, give us that extra gear drop a little bit earlier. Right? Waiting till the 30-day mark till this event starts. We just have, like, now we're going to be farming gear like crazy. We're going to be starting the event. Whatever boss pops up that we're going to have to fight, we're going to be making teams for that event. So that's why I've been just farming Goblin. Like, I should have lots of experience. I don't know if I have lots, but I should. Where's experience pots? I don't know if this is a lot of experience pots. Are these the bigger ones? 891. 1,942 of those. Large experience. Yeah, I think I got quite a bit. Dice for the event. Yeah, save your dice for the event, because the event, if it's anything like the last one, which I'm sure it is, if you summon 60 dice, wasn't it 60? You're going to get 90, let's just say amethyst. It's not amethyst this time. It's, what is it? What's it called? We have a shop for this, yeah. Lunar Halo shards. So for the Halo shards, we're going to get 90 for free just from doing the events that pop up. Like these kind of events will pop up. We're going to get like 2 separate drops of them. Overall, for the whole month, we're going to get 90 for free. And then we had to roll 60 dice last season to get a whole lot more. And then if you really have some cool teams, now we've got a lot. This is season 2. You should have a pretty robust roster, so we should be able to make a lot of teams that can do some damage, hopefully. Because we can fight, like, last season we could fight 1 boss the first week, 2 bosses, and then 3 bosses, and then 4 bosses, right? I think it was something like that. Like it ramped up each week for how many bosses we could fight. And then each of those bosses, if we do 22 million, we get so many fragments. But it wasn't really many fragments, so it won't be many halos. And then if you rank really high, you didn't even get a whole lot then either. Like even if you ranked really high, 2nd place, 3rd place, 4th place for doing the most damage on those bosses, you really didn't get that much. So I kind of feel like you needed to summon a bit. Like you didn't necessarily have to summon 60, but you had to summon some. So hopefully everybody's been saving some of their dice. Because I do think that this legendary is worth it. It's not like this other legendary that we got back in the day. It's not like old boy here. This guy was not worth it. But this one, the one we're going for now is going to be worth it. Pull like exclusives or whatnot. On the banner, you can pull on these other banners once we're done with this event. Make sure you do the event first, because you got a really good chance of getting this legendary, and you don't have to summon right away. You can see how well you're going to do in the event. You can wait to summon to the end of the month and then summon to get her. And then if you want to summon on these other banners, you can. I like waiting till the last month, the final month of the season, and summoning on those blessed banners, I think they're called, because we get a 25, like a selector box to get an epic. Any epic that you're missing, well, it's an epic within the pool of epics they have. But they'll have Garius, they'll have Furbat, they'll have, Varesh, all the cool epics, they'll have them in the pool. And then eventually you just summon 25 on there, and you'll be able to get that epic. And then you're also going for 3 different legendaries too. So I like that one. But if there is like one massive legendary like Zephy, say you wanted Zephy and Ogok to do an unkillable team, and you see Zephy pop up, right now you could just pick Zephy and then summon to try to get that. But to really get it, you need a lot of dice. Like to make sure. See how lazy I am? I'm using my same Vortex team in going up through Fey Meander. I haven't even tried to put something else in there. 3 bosses the first week, 4 or 5, and then 6. Was there really 3 bosses the first week? I mean, I've been farming goblins, so I've got plenty of teams. And I can make plenty more teams. So for me, that's not going to be an issue. But did we really have 3 bosses the first week? I don't know. I remember like attacking 1 boss and then 2. But it could be different because we're on season 2 and we've got a lot of heroes. So it might be quite different as far as how many we can fight. But 3 sounds right because we've got a lot of heroes. Like now we've got a lot. All your legendary season 2 sucks? What'd you get, OP Gamer? What kind of legendaries did you get? Hold on, I need some lotion. Everybody went ham on the new banner, right? You're on season 1, 2nd week, doing 4 bosses now. Oh, are you? 4 bosses already. If 3 bosses with 7 million teams, it's okay. What do you mean if it's only 1 boss, it won't be possible? It's free to play. To get the shards you need to upgrade your heroes? Yeah, I've done all the I've done that a long time ago. Well, have I farmed domains right now? No, I haven't farmed domains. I've just been doing the goblins. But when I need domains, we'll be able to jump into those pretty easy. Like if we need to level up a team, I'm hoping we'll be able to jump into that pretty easy. I really haven't been saving a lot of bread either. And the bread I do have, I'll kind of want to farm some dungeons. But we can farm dungeons. I've got a decent amount of gear, so we can farm dungeons whenever. So if I have to use that bread to make teams, then I'll go through the domains with that. But yeah, I thought about looking at the domains. I mean, we could run some today. It looks like I've got a pretty good amount of experience, but I just don't know what teams I want to build. If we had the test server, I would have already been all over it, you know? Or what teams we built last season. But we've got different bosses this time, so... You can't wait for season 2? Yeah, man, I wish you were with us in season 2. I wish everybody was on the same season. It would be a much better game if we were just all on the same season, all on the same banners. Because there's people even on season 2 right now that are starting season 2 today. There's people that started season 2 3 days ago, 10 days ago, 15 days ago. Everybody is on different summoning banners and different parts of season 1 and season 2. It's pretty wild. You haven't been able to save your bread? Well, I've been doing pretty hard, and I don't need to anymore, but I've been going pretty hard on the kind of like the little weekly tournaments we have. I think I got 3rd place last week, which gave me quite a bit of essence. And then whenever we have the guild versus guild, when we go up against another guild, which we have going on right now, I'll use bread to farm a whole bunch of experience. For what do we got? This thing going on? I haven't been doing it I've been saving my bread. Yeah, see, we're losing here. We're losing pretty bad. Not that it matters, honestly. Like the rewards for this. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the difference to win this. I won't, even if I use all my bread, I wouldn't make the difference of that to win that for our alliance. You have certain heroes to do certain dungeons. Can't do Curse 7. Well, I mean, in any game you want that. You don't want one team to rule all dungeons and make it just super easy. You want it to be that way. You want to be forced. Like a good game forces you to use different heroes to do content. That actually is the reason to play games, you know? Otherwise, we just have one team and it'd be really boring. You reverse my clan? Oh, and my blood sample? Uh-oh. Yeah, we're getting destroyed, man. I don't know how active my clan is, but active enough. I don't think any of us are trying to go. We got a couple ballers in our clan. Maybe like 3. But what are you talking about, Mr. All-Star? You can only do 7 of Curse. What season are you on, and what do you have for Curse? Because Curse is pretty easy. I've got a lot of videos on Curse from season 1 with rares. All rares. Like Curse wasn't that difficult. And Curse this season, I've done it, but I haven't done it with rares because I can't level up rares. I can't level up rares and all those other heroes that I don't really use yet. We got to wait for the test server for that. Raid is doing a collaboration with Monster Hunter. Oh, that's pretty nice. What's up, man? I guess I've never actually played Monster Hunter. So are you just going to have like a barbarian type hero? Is there when you play Monster Hunter, is there a name of a hero like Link in Zelda? Is that hero named? Season 1, you've watched your videos but didn't want to level them up since I won't use them anywhere. Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know. If you don't have the epics to do it and you don't have the legendaries, then you've got to level up some of those rares to get in there and get the gear you need, you know? If you don't need the gear from there, then you're okay. The tank gear is pretty nice, though. That was season 1. Season 1, we've got the tank gear where you've got defense on there. You've got HP and defense, which is really strong. And then you'll negate 15% damage. You'll absorb the rest from your team. Plus, you've got the gear set in there that whenever you do your ultimate, you heal by 20% of your max HP on that one hero. I mean, the gear is pretty decent. I think you could get by without it, but that tank gear is really nice. Yeah, I haven't seen anything for Raid in years, man. In years. But that's not going to make me want to go back and play it, that's for sure. A Monster Hunter collab? Yeah, that's not going to make me want to go back and try that out. Oh, we have to fight this spider? Every time I fight this spider, I just fight it with the same exact my Vortex team. And I haven't had a problem yet. And then we've got Ravatrix, I think, every 5 floors. Can't wait till 114? Berlander is also great. Best time to pull. There's a banner coming up that you're going to pull over the event instead of the event? What's going on? This summon banner. I would summon on the event. Ogak, okay. You got Ogak in here. I like Lucian actually. This guy's really fun and really strong. But the rest of these, no. If you want Ogak and Zephy and stuff, it's okay. But I would go after the event. I would do the event over doing this. I would get the legendary because she gives the whole team defense. She gives us resistance. She increases our healing. She's pretty damn strong, like really strong, especially with Garius. Her and Garius together are pretty insane. No double dip. I mean, you could do both. If you do well on the event, on the Halo event, this one, the Lunar Halo, and you know you're going to get her, then yeah, you can, spin your dice on whatever you want. Go for it. I've got Ogak, and I do think he's strong, especially if you have Zephy together. They can cheese out tons of content. Early game, they can cheese out, and Zephy and Ogak together can get you to 150 stacks versus the Vortex boss. It's pretty broken. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't kind of do something about that next season. It makes early game season extremely easy, like cheese. You just tease through all content. All the bosses you fight, you just make your team unkillable. And in the Vortex, you just make your team unkillable to 150 stacks. I wouldn't be surprised if they did something about that. I would think I would have already if I was running the company. Just to make things a little bit more consistent, so people can't cheese out content too much. Queen, who's that? You need help defeating Queen Sevesta. Which one is that? Is that the weekly boss? That's the kind of like the, I don't know if she's a spider, but the one that summons season 1. I don't know about season 1. If I can't see it in season 2, I don't know about season 1. I would have done a video on it already. What's your Vortex Ice Blast team? The same team I'm using right now. You're using Beldel. Well, you've already got an advantage over everybody if you've got her. So, yeah, if you've got Beldel, Gerthin, and Shinna, then you're good. With Zorak, I don't know if he'll bring in more damage. He gives you that 40% additional damage buff, but Gerthin pulls in crazy amount of damage. Like far more than he does. Now, is he going to give enough extra damage to Beldel to make the difference? I don't think so. Gerthin just pulls in too much damage. He's not that great. Like him doing his passive to the team doesn't pull in that much damage. He honestly isn't. He's not like Shaltar. If he operated like Shaltar, that'd be a different story. He'd be good. The giant spider? Are you talking about the weekly boss? All right, we got Ravatrix. Let's see if I can... Nah, we'll be all right. I don't think we'll have an issue. I use this team for everything. Yeah, you're talking about the giant spider with like no face and kind of it's got 2 arms that are kind of cut off. That's the weekly boss that we do to get you fragments for your scrolls. And that boss I did videos on for season 1, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done like a free-to-play kind of thing with it. If you bring in your Sigrid and get a lot of debuffs up, like you hold your ultimates till the boss gets ready till the boss throws out those ads in the back, make sure you pull everybody forward too, because those 3 eyes that come out, they stay in the back. But if you have anybody in the back line, when those eyes die, they'll die. They explode and kill everything. So you just got to make sure you push everybody to the front. I've already fought that this week, so I can't even go in there and show you. I've already done all my dungeons. So I can't go and show you that. But you got to make sure you put everybody to the front. Not all the way front, but just make sure they're not in the very back row. When those eyes come out, when anything comes out, do AoE, debuffs to them. Sigrid pops them again. And then Sigrid tries to hit them one more time before the boss does its ultimate. And then you have heal block up when the boss does its ultimate and decrease attack up. That way the boss won't heal back. Even if there are a few heroes left and the boss eats it and gets those little increased attack, that's fine. Did we complete everything? Yeah, we did. But with Sigrid in there, and then you getting a lot of debuffs up on anything that the boss puts out, it's going to be pretty manageable. It's just up to whether you can kind of tank the boss or not. Because you got to be pretty tanky to take all those hits. And a bunch of epics. Some good lineups. I don't remember. I mean, I know the boss fight, and we have the same boss fight right now, but what you need is good, decent AoE to take care, and with Sigrid, she'll do that for you, right? To take care of all the ads, or if you're at in-game and you're strong enough, you can just DPS the boss down really quickly. But that's more toward, that depends on what your Psyche core, your elemental advantage is maxed out to. If you're doing all that additional damage, if you're ignoring 15% damage and you bring in like a really burst team, whatever you're doing speed runs for, you can burn her down. And if you can't do that, then you need the heal block, you need to take out those ads. And that just has to do with AoE. And saving and manually doing those moves. So whenever it throws out those ads, you get those debuffs up, you hit them all with Sigrid, you hit them all again, as much AoE as you can. And then focus on the boss. You know, you'll still do your basic attacks to the boss. The boss will take damage. And heal block. If you see the boss gaining a whole bunch of life, it's because it's eating all those ads, but also you don't have a heal block on when it does its ultimate. So get a heal block up when that ultimate goes off. Before it, right. So it doesn't keep getting life back. That might be an issue that you're having. You guys ready to get some dice? Everybody ready for a giveaway to get some gold dice? After we get done with this, we'll do the giveaway. We'll do some marbles and we'll do 10 lucky winners are going to win 3 gold dice, 380 worm arrow, so you could buy another gold dice if you want to, and then 3 epic scrolls, which I think is a pretty strong giveaway. I'm surprised this company continues to give us these codes to give away. That's a lot, man. Yeah, every month, depending on how well we do on YouTube, how well we do with streaming, they give us so many giveaway stuff. And they've done this since the game came out. And there's a lot of streamers and YouTubers who do pretty well. So there's a lot of, we're giving away a lot of this stuff. Yeah, marbles. I got to make sure let me pull it up. Marbles. Play on stream. Yeah. Oh, it's covering up my whole screen right now. I can't even see the game. Game client is out of date. Game update. Yeah, update. Okay, this is good. This is what we need to do. We need to update and get it ready to go. Man, my team's taking some time to take down this group. Oh, they had Zephy over here. Did you see Girth? Girth just slapped him for 194,000. You never reached the end? Well, we'll do 5 runs. 5 marble runs. The winner will get 1 code, and then the person that comes in last will get another code. So even if you're the last person that actually comes in and finishes, we'll get a code of that. That horse? What horse? Oh, the fire horse that I have right now? Yeah, I guess it's cool. I'm surprised they're not selling some kind of packs for aesthetics. It's really weird. Like, we have the ability to have a mount. We can see that. We've won them from each season. I'm surprised they don't have some kind of like each week I would come out with some kind of a new pack and say it's like an exclusive look and have some kind of weird mount or a banner sticking out of somebody's back. Like you could run around and have a banner out of your back. I'd be doing all sorts of cosmetics to make money. I mean, we're talking easy money. Cosmetics don't affect the power of the account, you know? Like really easy money. A lot of games do cosmetics. I'd have new cosmetics every week, like really cool stuff. Cosmetics for this. And again, if they didn't want to mount, like say we wanted some kind of banner like sticking out of our back with a flag, or I don't know, there's a horn right here. When we customize our guy, we could do some kind of customization with that you could sell for money. Easy. We're talking like from the art department, big bucks. Yeah, I've got him on a mount, and then I've got my mounted cavalry with me. I can't have any. I had the other horse. I had Sagamir running with me, and he was just running around on his hind legs. How good the art is? I know, right? You would think that would just kind of... Not that you're going to make the game free to play, but as a company-wise, making money, I mean, that's just... To me, that's easy money because the art department... I mean, how much do you pay those kind of people? Or you can even outsource that. I mean, a lot of times they do, right? They outsource art and then pay them like a one-time fee, or maybe they have them part-time for a couple months, hire them. But you could easily have full-time staffers in there and then do, like I said, every week do that. Okay, let's see about marbles. Let's give away some codes, guys. Let's get some free dice. Everybody gets gold dice. You get gold dice. You all get gold dice. Could give the speed buff. Could give the speed buff so you could run around faster, but that would be maybe more like the $100 mount pack. You have special mounts that have increased speed, but those sell for $100 more. And what does it matter, you know? If a whale or somebody that wants to spend that money can move around the map faster, it doesn't give them some kind of advantage when we fight. So go ahead. Let them spend the money, you know? Easy times. The game looks stunning. Yeah, come and join us, man. Dragonair Sonic Gods. It's right here. You can play it on the PC. Go to that link, play on PC and your mobile device, right? Jump back and forth between the two. I'm trying to think about marbles while I'm talking to you about the game. Okay, let me pull up marbles and get to where you guys can see it. Okay, once you win, if you are the winner or you are the last person to come in, which would be kind of like the loser, but you're the winner here. Why does it say game client is out of date? Game updates are now managed through Steam. Check the Steam client to make sure the game... I did check it, and I am up to date. Steam client says... play. It doesn't say update. Uh-oh. Store marbles. What's happening here? Library. There is no update feature. It's already in my Steam library. Yep, I know that. I can see it. It just says play. It doesn't say to update anything. Is there like a repair feature? Let's try this again. Play. Oh, maybe I got to do DirectX 11? Always use this option. Can you launch? Okay. Game client is out of date. Yo, I'm here, man. Hype Pseudo, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I hope so, man. The day or two, shouldn't it be a day or two? I had to sacrifice so much, man, to get us all the test server. This would not have happened. I'm telling you right now, the test server would not have happened. I've been doing so much for since a month now behind the scenes with these people. Insane. I don't know why my marbles is not updated. Manage, add desktop, hide this, browse. Let me uninstall. Where can I uninstall here? Uninstall. Well, that was a quick uninstall. Let's install it again. That should update marbles. Yeah, we're about to do a big giveaway, guys. Gold dice. Let's go. You got to repair your marbles. I looked for a repair client. I didn't see like a repair for it, but it's at 15% already for reinstalling. It's pretty light. Hopefully this works though. Yeah, Hype, I'm back, buddy. Once they told us that the PC client was coming and all that kind of stuff, I'm back to do Dragonair and play the game and make YouTube videos about it. How do we do the giveaway? All you got to do is !play. Not yet. Once you see marbles, it won't do anything right now. But once you see it, you do !play, and then you pick a number if you want to. You're going to see dice on the left-hand side, number 1 through like 7 or 8 if you're not a subscriber. And if you're a subscriber to my channel, you'll see these dice on the right-hand side, and you can do number, I don't know, like 8 through 20, and you can use those dice. Or you can just do !play, and you'll see your name and your marble pop up. But hold on, I'm loading it right now. It just reinstalled. Play. Let's hope it doesn't say update the client again. If you've never seen this before, come on. Okay, it's working. All right, hold on one second. Let's go down here to, so you guys can see this. All right. Here we go. I'm kind of in the way. I can make it a little smaller. There we go. All right. So we'll pick a stage really quick, and then, like I said, once we get in there, not yet. It's not. We're not there yet, guys. It's not there. It's not there. The marbles aren't there. The marbles aren't there. So the winner's going to get the 3 Heliolite. You're going to get 3 gold dice along with 3 epic scrolls and 380 worm arrow. But I'm going to need you to message me on, let me make sure I get set up over here. I'm going to need you to message me on within Twitch. That way I can send you the code and it makes it much easier. I have to try to find your name. It gets kind of, hold on, let me go to Stu. Let me go to where I can see chat. There we go. Okay, I can see chat now. Failed to load module. What the hell is going on with that? All right. And then I can send you a message right here and there. Okay, good. All right, let's go here. Let's pick a map. What do we got? Average time, speed run. We need a dangerous map. We need a map where they fall off. The blender, what is this? The Eye of the Storm? Sure, the Eye of the Storm looks good. All right. Okay, see the dice on the left-hand side? If you're not a subscriber, you can do 1 through 6. If you're a subscriber, you can do 7 through 21 and pick one of those. Yep. You'll see, once you hit that play, you should see your name start popping up. There they are. I'm going to do play. I'm going to go for the 19, the sun dice. Am I in there? I'm in there. All right. I need to win some gold dice too. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Let's get some gold dice. Plus, we need those gold dice for the event coming up in 2 days. So everybody hold, well, I say the event in 2 days, but everybody's at a different point in the game. You could be on like day 2 of season 2. You could be on day 2 of season 1. So use your gold dice wherever you need them. Let's go. Everybody play up. Let's do this. We've got 100 people almost in chat here. You can get 4 gold dice basically. So it's worth it. It is worth it. Let me see if I remember how to control this thing. How does this thing work? All right, you ready? Set. Let's go, everyone. You got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Jump in quick. Here it goes. 2, 1. Uh-oh. Where's up, down? Where's up, down? This is the vortex? Whoa, how do we get through that? Oh, Copper Daddy was in the lead for a minute. You can't really tell who's in the lead here. We got to wait for us to get through this toilet bowl. Once we stop. Oh, whoa! Somebody came in quick. Dishy? Who's that? Jag? Nope, I can't tell if anybody's in the front yet. Looks like Dishy's kind of trying to go. Yep. Sleepy's taking the lead. Look at Rocket. Rocket's taking it. Oh, Rocket, you gonna fall off, buddy? Oh, Rocket's way in the lead. Oh, bye-bye, Nick. We had our first diver. Oh, crap. Front door's here. Front door's here. I got a delivery. Hold on 1 second. Can you make it through the... Oh, Rocket, you had it, buddy. You had it, and then you lost it all. You lost everything. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, Chitty won? Chitty came in there at the end? Did he fly in? Oh, look at that. We got a birthday cake. It's a chocolate cake. You can't really see it. Yo, Chitty. Chitty coming in with the W. Who came in last? Let's see all results. Chitty, and then last was Samurai. Samurai 365. Congrats, my man. Where are my codes at? I'll use these first. Hey, appreciate it, man. Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. That's from my dad. I know for sure that cake is from my dad. And then I'll probably be streaming. I'll be streaming tomorrow because my wife's got to work. She's got a half day. So I'll stream in the morning. Yeah. Well, tomorrow's my birthday, not today. Not today. It'll be tomorrow. It's coming up quick. All right, Samurai and Chitty, if you would send me a message on Twitch, or if I can find you here, if I can see your name in chat, I'll send you the code through here. Are you guys talking in chat? Say something in chat for me right now. Samurai and Chitty. Is it Chitty? Yeah, both of you say something in chat for me and then I'll be able to click on your names. There you are. All right, cool. Whisper to you. Got it. And then where's Samurai at? There he is. And whisper to you. Okay. Makes it much, much easier. There's yours. And there's you. All right, congrats, guys. Lots of gold dice. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, what race are we going to do? See race results, random play again. Race menu, is that where I need to go? Whoa, what's happening? Chaos. Devil's Chaos. I bet the Devil's Chaos is probably a minute record time. Average finish time, 3 minutes, 45 minutes. Damn. 3 minutes and 45 seconds. That's a long track. Oh, this looks pretty cool. The racing pin. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we've got 4 more races to do. We've got a winner, and the loser of each race will get the 3 Heliolite dice and the worm arrow in your epic scrolls. Come on, last place. Let's go. That's right. Come on, last place. Come on, last place. Give me last place. Hey, man, last place gets you the same thing as first place. Where's what kind of dice do I want? Don't we have a disco ball? Where's that disco? I could swear I had a disco ball, right? Maybe 15? Let's go race 15. Oh, I gotta do play 15. There we go. Okay, I'm in there now. Guys, ready? Good luck to all you players. Good luck, everybody. You ready? All right, 10 seconds. Hurry up. Get in here. Exclamation mark play. And then if you want to pick a dice, just do a space and a number afterwards, and you'll get a special looking dice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. NP's going quick. It's going really quick. Oh, we got a blender or something. Some cylinder thing, but it's got little knobs in there. Does that mean we're going to get held up inside? Oh, people are getting knocked around by the paddles here. MU's coming through here. First place. Astra's coming in second. Switty. Oh, Storm just took third. Oh, did you fall? Oh, man, sorry. You never want to be first place. That always happens. If you're first place, you always fall off and die. Man, look at everybody falling and dying. Dizzy's coming in first now. Let's go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Dizzy's got it. Dizzy's got it. It's coming in fast. Don't fall. Don't fall, buddy. Don't fall. And what is this pop thing at the end? What is this? Does it shoot you somewhere? Or is that the... What's happening? Why are you guys stuck? Why are you guys stuck right there? Come on. I don't understand what's happening here. Like, it's a slow loop to try to get you to go through that. Oh, there it is. There it is. I don't know how you came through there, buddy, but... Woo! Is that the winner? That's the winner. Congrats. I don't know what the face does when he goes up. I want him to come up. Boom. Okay. That's what he does to some. He just knocks you up in the air. But whoever finished first place, could he knock him out right now? Oh, wait. That's not over, is it? Does it go down? Oh, no. That's it. No, it isn't. It's down here. I didn't even realize it. He did. He made it all the way down to the bottom. This is the finish. Congrats, my man. Who's coming in last? Oh, the fire might get him, though. If you take too long, the fire comes. There it comes. Come on. Come on. Finish last. The blaze is coming. You're about to get burned. I see. So you want to get knocked up so you can get into the next part. You're waiting. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. I don't think any of those are going to make it. So who came in last place? Hey, man, nice win. Dig? Whoever this is, dig on. 16th. Man, look at all these people that died. All these other people did not finish. Only 16 players made it. This should be a prize for the first to die. I can't tell who the first one to die is unless we can actually see it. Catch the name. All right, dig on, and Flurious, make sure you say something in chat really quick so I can see you. There you are. Whisper to you. Where's Flurious? Me? What is me? Who is me? That's not you. You didn't win. Yo, Nubkins, what's going on, buddy? You were last, but the fire killed you? Yeah, the fire was coming in fast. You had to get popped up by that head. Fleur, where are you at, bud? Where's the first place winner? I need you to type something in chat so I can see your name, so I can send you the prize, my friend. Send you the prize. Oh, you're the first one to fall off both times? So that you were in the lead. Were you in the lead and then you fell right off? All right, let me send him a code. Oh, nice. Yeah, you won, bud. Let's whisper to you. All right, 3 more races to go. There you go. Both of you got your codes. Good luck on your summons if you're doing them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 left. Okay. A random track. Here we go. Next random track. Let's do this. Oh, this is a big one. Big blue. Everybody hit play. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I feel like a lot of people are going to fall off this track. Maybe. I don't know if there's anything to knock you up. Sometimes they look like you would fall off, but not really. How come I don't even see my dice when I'm doing this? I don't even see me. I keep putting myself in the race, but I don't see my own marble go anywhere. Oh, maybe at the end there. You see that one jump? We got the jump at the very end. Maybe we'll have some people fly off there. You keep dying? Sleepy Grizzly, come on, man. You can do it. Maybe this time. This is your time. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Everybody jump in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stu's back. What's going on? Inbringer, jump in, man. Hit play. You can get into. We got 3 more to do after this, I think. You'll be able to jump in. I'm back. I'm back. You'll be seeing me every day all this month and probably quite a lot next month all the way through March. Bully? You're going to bully their marbles? Kick and turbo? This was way more fun than... How'd you do your last giveaway? All right, blood sample. Blood sample, you're trying to take the lead? Oh, E7's coming in. Oh, E7's in the half. He must have dropped. I think he jumped from the top. Let's see what happens. Whenever you're in the lead, you always do that. Whoa, he didn't die. Astra came in there and actually took the lead from that big jump. That's impressive. Uh-oh. No, he took the lead back. Astra's still there. He's getting held up on the spikes. The little T's are popping. Rocket was in the lead earlier and then fell off, right? Rocket, weren't you winning on the last map and you fell right off? Oh, he's held up. This guy came in. He came in quick. What is that? Zafum? Kazafum? Is that his name? Oh, he's slowing down. He's slowing down. It's like he got a little bit of gum on his marble. Some glue. Somebody setting traps. Oh, somebody fell off. Oh, there's Stu Gaming. Look at him. Go. Come on, Stu. Come on, pick it up, man. Turbo boost. All right, these two are battling, and Rocket's still there. Rocket's still trying to bring it. We got to jump. Yeah, we got some people that are gonna die. You did again? You fell off again? Swifter, what's happening, bud? I'm here, man. I'm alive. I'm back. He's got quite a lead. Foom, you got it, buddy. You got a huge lead. Can you make this jump, though? What if somebody jumps from here all the way to the finish, right in there? Bypasses all of this. I know he's slowing down a lot. Oh, nope. There he goes. There he goes. He made it. Oh, whoa. No, he went off. Oh, Rocket. I thought you were going to fly right in, Rocket. Sometimes. Oh, Stu Gaming. No. All right, we got Silent. I keep thinking somebody's going to come and hit this right here and just win it. There, he did. I knew it. Enter came in there and took it right at the end. I knew somebody would eventually fly in here because these guys were being held up. Hey, congrats, man. Literally right now you fell off? Yeah, Enter got it, man. Congrats on that. That was a crazy win. Blood Sample went from first to last. Look at him. He's way back here. Well, I don't see any fire. You could be... Oh, Blood Sample, you got it, buddy. No! Swizzly, you gonna do it? Squizzly coming in last. Congrats. We got our 2 winners. Hey, nice. That was a good race. I like, only 12 people finished? What? Man. Squizzly and Enter. Let me see if I can find you. There's Squizzly. All right, I got you. Whisper that. Let me see if I can find enter. There you are. Whisper to you. Okay. We've given out... How many did we give out already? This is our third race, right? I don't want to give out repeat codes. Oh, wait. Yeah, third race? Okay. I don't want to give the same codes to different people. Okay, we've got 4 more codes, so 2 more races. This one was pretty good. I like that. I like that map a lot. Let's do another random track. Here we go. Congrats, guys. Congrats. That was good. Enter coming in there and swooping in at the end. Uh-oh. What's up with this other deformed track on the side here? We got the beat down, run down, old track. All right, play. All right, I'm gonna keep going with 19. Yep, Blood Samuel got the fire dice as well, the sun dice. Oh, groovy. There's a 13 is a groovy dice. Maybe I should go for that. I don't know if I can change up in the middle. Play 13. Let's see if I can do that. Will it let me change? Maybe. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. We got 1 more race after this. 2 lucky winners this time, and then 2 more. So 4 people are about to get some gold dice. Oh, these are marbles. I keep calling them dice, don't I? Squizzly? Squizzly, man, you already won. What are you doing? Let's see if there's any real hazards here. We don't have any T's popping up. We don't have any turbo boost. Like, I don't see much of anything. There's a boost right here, but there's not a ramp. I don't think that boost will knock us off. And then we've got these little... They're not even T's. These are just like little knob, little tacks. Oh, here's some T's here. Yeah, I don't think anybody has to... I don't think anybody can fall off on this one. All right, what do we got? Chitty? Chitty, you already won, didn't you? Yeah, Chitty already won. Chitty's trying. Supercharge. Boost. Swifter, my holiday was great, man. Just hanging out with the family. We actually just had... everybody come over this last weekend because it was a Japanese holiday. No, not last weekend. A couple days ago, like 2 days ago, Monday. We had my wife's brother, his wife, their kid come over here for lunch to hang out for the day. And then for the holidays, we had a great Christmas, New Year's, all that kind of stuff. A lot of fun, man. Relaxing with the fam. Kids just went back to school yesterday. They had a really good day because it was short. It wasn't like a full day of school. So it was fun for them going back to see all their friends. But today they've got to be a full day. They're going to have to be there till 3:30. So we'll see what they say when they get back today. Up, down, A, select, start. You trying to do the cheat codes? Well, Chitty isn't in the lead anymore. Rocket, man. Rocket has been trying to take the gold for so many runs. I think he's got it this time. Rocket, is this your time? All the other times somebody passed you, jumped in front, or you fell off or something like that. Oh, Rocket, come on. Don't play around now. Yeah. Man, this wasn't like a crazy map. I think everybody's going to finish. Nobody's going to fall off, and nobody really got hung up too much. You can't even fall off right there at the end. What kind of map is this? Oh, Wolfheart's coming in last. Wolfheart, bud, I think you got this. Unless you get hung up from the fire. The fire's coming pretty quick, but nah, it's far away. So slow. Yeah, I can't believe nobody fell off. Look, everybody made it. There's nobody. This map was not a good map. No, look. 2 people did fall off. I'm surprised. I didn't see that. I didn't see where that could happen. All right, so we've got Wolfheart and Rocket, right? Rocket finally making it. Congrats, buddy. There's Wolfheart. All right, I'll send you a message. Where's old Rocket? There's Rocket. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong one. Over here. I got to do it in this chat. Whisper. Whisper. All right, one more race. One more race, everybody. Wolfheart, you already got a code, man. All right, I'll send it to Rocket. Yeah, Wolfheart, you won. Oh no, that was you. No, I'll give it. You definitely get this code, but you won a race back on November. Awesome. You just won again. Here you go. Yeah, I see you got an old code, same race back November. Or yeah, it was definitely November. Coming in here and getting all the dice. Okay, random track. Now let me go to race menu. Is there somewhere where it tells us whether it's a dangerous track or not? Chat's choice. Marble Centaur. Centuria. Marble Centuria. Bots viewers. I mean, there's a big space thing, but I don't know. Race. Yeah, why not? It looks pretty cool. It's got a planet. He has illegal parts installed on his marble. Come on, man. You gotta stay to specs. Whoa, we got lots of planets. And it goes under? It goes under Jupiter, maybe that is? I don't know. Where's rings? There's the sun. All right, play. Come on, Stu Gaming. We got to get in here somewhere. At least come in second place. Well, we got to do 19 now. It's a planet. All right, good luck, everybody. This is the last race. The winner and the loser, and the one that stays alive will get 3 gold dice, 380 worm arrow, and 3 epic scrolls. You ready? All right, 10 seconds. Better jump in while you can. The countdown's on. This is for all the planets. At least this one has like a cool background, although it's kind of a lot. There's Earth. This is Mars. It's in order of our solar system, right? Our planets. All right, play's coming in fast. He's about to hit the spikes. The spikes are moving. Oh, these are pop-up spikes. Tell me they can lock. Can they launch people up? Please, please. Knock somebody up. Knock somebody up. What? All right, we're going around Earth. Ooh, what happened to this part? Oh, that's just the bright lights. The nighttime bright lights. Okay, this track is definitely pretty. But I don't see any hazards. Yo, I'm back. Hellspotter, what's happening, buddy? Yeah, you missed the giveaway. This is the last race. We did 5 races, but we're going to do another giveaway tomorrow. Same thing tomorrow. So come and join us tomorrow if you can, Hellspawner. We're going to do this. Mug, what's happening, buddy? Welcome. All right, play. You've been staying in the lead the whole time. I can't go through this planet. What's happening? What's happening? It's too big. I can't tell what's happening. We got Saturn coming up. It's like a roller coaster. You guys are just going straight up. Man, I can't catch up. It's so slow to navigate. Oh, play. I thought you dropped for a minute. I thought you were going to fall into the void. Holy crap. I can't even... Like, how do you speed... I'm going as fast as I can, and I can't catch up to the marbles now. Can I go over the planets? Or through it? Let's go through. It won't let me go through it. I have to go around it. Holy crap, man. Come on. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. To the finish line. Oh, Play! You never want to be in first place, buddy. He's sitting there the whole time, like Play sitting there like, what am I going to do with my summons? What am I going to do with my gold dice? Oh, no. Everybody's dropping. Holy moly. Everybody is falling off. What is happening to this track right now? Did it just get so skinny? Oh, man, I would have loved to zoomed in and watch everybody fall. I guess it just gets really narrow there and you just start falling off. All right, we got a few T's. Oh, we got a few T's that can bounce you. Dizzy Biz coming in. Oh, no, Dizzy Biz, you got Rent. Rent's coming in quick. Who's it going to be? Oh, you got held up by the T. Dizzy Biz, you got held up by the T and you got taken over by Rent. Man, sorry. So sorry. People are falling off like mad in this one. Whoa, Silent. There you go. Yeah, there's no like sides to it. You just kind of, you get hit and bumped, you fall right out. I like this track. You fell again? Rennick, is that your name? You got a win, and then we also got Scorch Pyre, 21st. Congrats, guys. Let me find you over here. There you are, Scorch. Thanks so much. Let's send a whisper to you. And there you are. Yeah, congrats on all the winners. That was fun. That map was actually one of my favorite ones, the planet one right here. If I could catch up next time, though, definitely see that one part where everybody fell off. I just don't think there's any rails. It's just like a flat thing, and then if you get hit by other marbles or you get hit by that T, like there's barely like a little lip, and then you just fall right off. All right, that's it. We'll do this again tomorrow. I mean, I'm not leaving. I'm still streaming, but we will do marbles again tomorrow for 10 more winners. Let me see. How do I shut this all down? That one? Okay. Dragonair Silent Gods. We're back. Exit this. How do I get out of this, marbles? Escape isn't doing anything. Settings. Where is like log out? They won't let you out of marbles. I'm trapped forever. For real though. Race menu. Alt F4? No, we're not going to do that. Profile? Where was it? Race settings? You know what? I'll just go here and I'll just end this program. Close window. There we go. Okay. Okay. Close that. All right, we're back. Stu, how far are you with the Affinity bonus? Oh, I'm pretty good with the Affinity bonus. We need 8,000 more to be able to get our 4,001. Well, no, 7,000 more. So by tomorrow, we'll have this easy because tomorrow we're able to go get 2,000 on each of the pillars. Plus, we're going to get 2,000 once I do my Vortex boss today from the Alliance. So that'll give us a total of 8,000 just from those. And then we went and we finished out all we could here for Faye Meander today. Oh, actually, we need to look at this part. Okay, no new one. No new labyrinth. Are we going to get some new labyrinths? It goes up to 12, right? So we'll get new labyrinth. We're done with all the Fae. Tomorrow we'll unlock 800, but we're not going to need that 800. We'll just need to go to the pillars. Because this should be 2,000 each pillar, which will give us 6,000 total. Right here. No, wait. The pillar only unlocks how many a day? Oh, maybe not. The pillar only does 1 a day, right? Or 2 a day. If it only does 1 a day, we won't be able to do it tomorrow either. We'll be short. Stage 25, 26 is available. Okay, so yeah, we'll be able to get it tomorrow. It says at the bottom. Reading comprehension. It's right there at the bottom. So we'll unlock 26 tomorrow. We'll be able to get the 6,000 here plus whatever we pick up from our alliance, which will be 2,000, and we'll have it. How far are you in there? How are you doing with this? Because this is going to jump my damage up quite a bit. When an ice or radiant hero casts a skill, the next skill cast deals 200% additional damage. 200% attack, actually. So that's pretty nice, right? Grab my pillar. Oh, did I not get it? Oh, nice. Thank you, thank you. The hero gains 15% ultimate energy whenever an ally is afflicted with a debuff. Only every 5 seconds. Still pretty cool, though. Afflicted with a debuff. This is actually really cool. If she had some cool abilities to go with it, you know? Deals damage. Shield prohibition. So we're gonna, like, this is the only hero that can block shields. I don't know of any other hero that has shield prohibition. And it's only like right around her too. It's not even a diamond shaped. Immediately around her. Well, this ability is pretty cool. I was hoping she'd have some interesting, I don't know, maybe some kind of control or some kind of buffs or really good debuffs that go ranged. Because getting an ultimate gauge increase whenever our allies gain a debuff is good. Like say we go up against Urgander, that's going to give debuffs every 5 seconds. I mean, pretty much every 5 seconds against a lot of things that we play, we'd get this increase. But all she's going to do is shield prohibition and recharge speed penalty on one target. So it's not. Oh, attack penalty too, though. Reduce the attack. Okay. 50% goes up to a 75% chance to recharge speed penalty and attack penalty. Okay, we could use this. But the affinity is necrosis, right? Yeah, I just don't know what we're going to use in necrosis. Back on air, I build out Malika. And are you familiar with the recommended? I'm not familiar with those two. No. Who is Ray? Rayta. Who's that? But I haven't used him. I didn't pull him either. He's the guy that does damage based off of HP. And he's holding the head. He's like the real gnarly looking dude. I didn't pull him. Yeah, he's supposed to be strong. I mean, I see him a lot in arena, but I don't know where you're going to use him. When inflicted with a control or ultimate down, gain 50% ultimate gauge and heal the... Healing is double if inflicted with debuff. Oh, control immunity. Yeah, he looks strong. He looks strong for arena, which is where I see him a lot. And then I'm sure he's going to be really strong on a lot of floors, certain floors in Fae. Because control, even charm is a control. So going up against the mermaid with knocking back the ultimate gauge, where he's got stuff with ultimate gauge control. So maybe he's going to be really good against the mermaid. Elsa Bree, whatever her name is. Why does he keep shaking his head so much? Just let the head go, man. It's dead. Stop shaking it. What's wrong with this guy? He's like looking at it. He's like shaking it. Are you dead? Yeah, it's dead. Who's the other one? Wait, Poison? Poison is one of the Poison exclusives from season 1. Poison exclusive. Ah. Yeah, she's strong. This is actually a strong one that I've seen played quite a bit. Hey, man, thanks so much. Co-op Daddy, what's happening, my man? Thanks so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate the love. Isn't this the one that does less damage and defense up? Damage debuff includes frost poison. Dispels all debuffs on all allies. Grants them defense up for 10 seconds. Extends the duration of all debuffs on all enemies for 5 seconds. Cannot extend the duration of damage debuff. Okay. So then we got attack penalty, accuracy penalty. For each debuff on the enemy, the damage dealt is reduced by 6%. This effect stacks up to 5 times. Yeah, I've seen this used on the Vortex boss, actually. So it looks pretty nice. Whether you should level it up, I don't know. It depends on your team comps, what you're using, you know. But to use this up against even the world bosses that we're going to have pop up, I think it's going to be really strong. We get decreased attack, decreased accuracy. You're going to get increased defense, plus this immunity, this extending of a debuff is really strong. This would be really cool on the Vortex boss too, to extend debuffs, attack down, which we'd be doing here. so you can extend your own debuffs. You don't have to bring in somebody else to do that, and then taking less damage. I think it looks pretty sweet. I don't have her, unfortunately. And I didn't get to test her out on the test server last season. But we're supposed to have a test server in like the next 2 days. Tomorrow, today, we're supposed to have access to the full test server. So we'll be able to test all this out. At least we're supposed to. We'll see what really happens. So tomorrow's going to be a pretty big day for me to get that additional damage. As far as... Sorry, I keep itching my face. As far as today to do more damage on the Vortex boss, I don't think we've got anything special. It's going to be about 26 to 27 million. Which gets me 70th place. Oh, I got 2,000 there too. Okay, we're getting close. 75th. Oh, we got 4,000 total right now? Is that what I just picked up? I would love to get 40. Oh, we're so close. I would love to get 40, but you know, we do this every day. We'll get it tomorrow. It's no big deal. I don't think we're going to be able to pick up like 2,700 anywhere. We already looked at Fae. We already looked at Pillars. We've got an event for 3,000? We can pick it up. I can do it right now. We just got to get enough arena wins before we do this. My team is the same team that you've seen me run through Fae Meander. This team. We got Shinna. We got Girth. We got, what's his name? Zorak. Mithracy and Garius. Couldn't pick him up. Hold on, though. We'll be able to get this 3,000 if we do enough arena. And we can get squeeze a little extra damage. Anybody been doing 3v3? I haven't been messing around with 3v3. Not really. All right, let's see if we can get some easy wins. I hope. My times on my team, I just have a time for Mithracy, and I don't have any times for my other heroes. As far as Shinna and Zorak and Girth, I don't have any times on them. They're just set default. Whatever they do, my man. Because Zorak, whenever he does his ability, we want our battle skills to go off. But I want decreased defense up, but from Shinna, you know, whenever she can. I don't have any of their skills set up. Like when I did do skill timing, it didn't make a difference, so I didn't. She is fast on her ultimate at 16 seconds, so I don't have her set up either. I don't have her set up to go off like every 20 seconds. I just have her regular 16-second intervals. Yeah, what do you got yours at? And what kind of damage are you doing? But didn't you say you have Del Bell? What's her name? Don't you have the exclusive dwarf? Because she does crazy damage, so you should be blowing away my damage if you have her. Yeah, if you have her, then your damage is going to be probably higher. Should be way higher. How many wins do we have to get that 3,000? For honor. We're probably gonna have to buy a few more arena battles. But I've noticed that a lot of people on my arena shard aren't even attacking. I'll have nothing for defense and I'll get up to like say 200 or 100, and then nobody's in here like really attacking every day. You're getting 22 million? What kind of gear do you have on? Do you have a lot of legendary gear? Man, I'm so surprised we can get 40 million today. I want to see what my damage goes up to. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a huge increase with 200% additional attack whenever we do an ability. We're doing our battle skills over and over and over. So yeah, it should increase the damage by a nice amount. Uh-oh. Pivotar's still back there, chilling. She's stunned, but she was still chilling back there. Oh no, they just got a heal. Oh, heal block was up. Nice. She can smack so hard. But I don't have the Ice Blast set. All Venom Legos. Oh, the Ice Blast set for her. Okay. To do the 8% additional damage every time you do a battle skill or ultimate. Stacks up to what, 4 times? I do have that on my girth. And do you have, what kind of artifacts are you running? I'm sure you've got some sweet artifacts, right? You didn't get her exclusive, did you? If you got her, like if you got Beldel twice, that would be insane. That exclusive does a lot of damage. No, yeah. I wish I would have got any of the, I wanted any of the exclusive heroes. I didn't get, we did over 300 summons on that banner, which just had those heroes. And no exclusive. None of the 3. We got pretty much everything else, but none of the 3. Now I'm only taking these guys out because this is low level arena. This is low level. This is the only reason why I'm taking them out, guys. It's a low level arena. I've got like 0 defense, so I'm fighting against people that just don't have, like, I mean, look at this guy. You might not even have, oh, he's got gear. Oh, we're about to get. See what happens. What's his team doing? Besides knocking back my ultimate. Right here. Decrease attacking me. Okay, okay. Did I have heal block on? I think I had heal block on enough. I just need to kill somebody. There we go. Their DPS is out. And Carf is set up. What's going on? You pulled it. You did? Man, Akitas, is that how you say his name? Akidius or whatever it is? Yeah, I wish I would have pulled him. He looks like so much fun. When we were testing him on the test server, that was like my most exciting playing him. Right, taking all those burns and exploding them. Plus he hits the whole entire screen. And he did crazy single target damage too. She runs Manicore? Okay, yeah, that's just like my girth. She's running Manicore too. I've just got this gear. Every time the wearer casts a battle skill, yeah, I just have this one on. The Inventor set. Probably do better with some different gear on her. Maybe the difference between attack would be cool. If we get some additional damage. We're already going to do a lot of damage to people who have high attack because they're not going to have much defense. But if we can do additional damage to other people who don't have a lot of attack, maybe that gear would be cool for PvP. I don't know. I gotta get enough gear to be able to try all that out. And we'll be able to farm gear in 2 days from now. And if we have test server, we'll be able to test all that gear on the test server and know for sure if we could ever get access. We're just waiting, man. All content creators are waiting. See what they're gonna do. No, I don't have anybody with decreased defense, right? He has decreased defense on. Urgander, unfortunately, is the one that's doing our decreased defense. Oh, we didn't get a stun on Sigrid. Did Sig get a kill? Oh, she's dead. She's popped. She's dead. Now, do those codes work? Has anybody used any of those new codes? Like all those codes? Does Dragons 2? I'd be surprised if all those codes still work. This is from 3 weeks ago when I've been on a hiatus, right? So it's been a while since I've streamed. Those codes worked back then, but I'm not sure they're going to work now. Uh-oh. I didn't know the mermaid was here. I do not like fighting against her. Damn, why did Sigrid get the orb? Here we go, charmed.
Allow me to come.
Dragonair the Four-Horse leads the charge.
Never stop. Allow me to blessings of starlight upon. Allow me to come.
Come on, pop her. Not enough damage.
Listen. Never stop. Allow me to come.
Dragonair the Four-Horse leads the charge.
Come on, lady, just die. You know you're done for. I still think in arena they should do it to when we get to further fights. You know, to when we get down to a minute, that we increase damage on both sides and less healing. I still feel like it needs that in arena. Like when I get to the higher arenas, sometimes I'll fight some teams that just go on for too long, and if we increase the damage by 20% and healing by 20% less, like every 20 seconds at the final minute, it would be a much better fight. Like for both sides, it would be a better fight. Oh, here he is right here. Acadius? Well, whatever his name is. Yeah, I really wanted to pull him, but unfortunately, I didn't get any of the exclusives. Over 300 dice. None of the exclusives. My luck was not strong.
Come forth. Blessings of starlight upon you.
Dragonair the Four-Horse.
All right. Still season 1? So the team, you're still in season 1 right now? Well, you've got a ways to go, my friend. You got a ways to go. Plus, I've done a lot of summons. A crazy amount of summons. We're just trying to do some arena because I want to get these event rewards so we can then do... I want to get this 3,000. So we can get my elemental advantage up higher and we can go in there and do our Vortex team. Okay, we're at 120. I don't know if we can keep winning though. If we go up too high, it's not gonna be easy to get wins. Only these low level, these people probably don't even play anymore, do they? Or maybe they're free to play? I mean, this guy's got his main character leveled up. You saw that?
Starlight upon you.
Now, I'm all about the main character. I love the main character, that it can be multiple elements. And that's, that's what's missing. We played the main character for so long in season 1, and I loved him. I need a new hero to be released, like the new Dungeons and Dragons collaboration hero needs to at least be 2 different elements so we can switch from. I don't like seeing this Nesjinka here. I don't like seeing this Mithrasy here. I don't like seeing any of this garbage. Look, we got so much healing going on here and legendary gear. They've got this set for 15% additional. That doesn't look cool. She's going to jump over right away and start blasting somebody. This does not look fun. Oh, that's weird. She jumped right on Urgander? That was really strange.
Blessings of starlight upon you.
Dragonair the
Nesjinka should have jumped right over on Sig. Well, they died quick. Your MC's level 1. Mine is too, because who's going to level up your MC on season 2 unless you're completely free to play and you just did not pull good heroes? If you've got Furbath, if you've got Garius, if you have Adolphus, those kind of heroes, Sigrid, you're not going to go level up your MC on season 2 unless you're just completely, just don't have any of the kind of, like the good ones, right? Any of the good stuff. Because he's still good. Like the main character is still very versatile. You just have to have a lot of bad luck. But I still think he can get you through a lot of content. Your main character can get you through a lot of content. And I'd love to be playing it right now if I could. But I can't afford to level up those heroes. Oh, decreased attack.
To come forth. Blessings of starlight upon you.
Icebound world! This is a guardian's duty.
Allow me.
You can't catch me!
All right, Sagamir, let's go. Get us done here. There's Sig. Oh, their Sig didn't get stunned. What's going on? I've got so much accuracy. Oh, well. They died. Every time I get worried, my Sigrid pops off and they all fall over, so. The Lindor. Yeah, we're going to have to refresh. We're so close. Just a few more battles, a few more wins. We'll be good. Then we can go see what remember, I get 26 to 27 million on the Vortex. I don't think it's going to jump up. I mean, it should jump up for sure, but I just don't think it's going to be a crazy increase. 200% additional attack on top of, I don't know, we're doing our battle skill over and over and over. Like just non-stop battle skill. So that 200% additional attack damage should, over a long fight like that, it should be a lot. Maybe we'll go up to like 30 million. If I'm lucky. But it's going to go up to 200, and then once we get 40,000 more, it'll go up to 400, and then, or 300, and then 400. Oh, mermaid. I didn't pay attention. Filto's down. He's not coming back. Come on, Popper. Here we go. Toasted. Do you still use the MC in Tag Arena? I don't even do Tag Arena. I do 3 battles in Tag Arena and then I'm done. Here's the thing with seasonal, with Tag Arena and seasonal for me, if this wasn't a seasonal game to where every it's really for 2 months. It's not even for every. Because like at the 1 month part, I get to start farming legendary gear, like really farming legendary gear, which will be in 2 days for me, that I've been playing season 2 for a month. So at that point, I finally get enough good gear that I might want to look around and make teams for this. But I just don't feel like it's worth it. By the time I make the teams for this and put all the gear on them and then micromanage doing these battles, I don't know, it just doesn't interest me much. So I come in here and I just do the 1 or 3 you have to do every week, and that's it. It just doesn't really, I don't know, I don't have a lot of interest in doing that. If it wasn't seasonal and I just could put my gear on and I could keep improving that gear and I could have my team set up, then I would do it. I would absolutely do it. But being that I have to do it every season and then I can't really farm gear until a little bit later on, I just don't really, it makes it even less interesting. It's already less interesting to me, but it just makes it even less. Because when I come over here and I look at, you can get nice rewards for sure. Because here you can get a scroll, epic scroll, legendary scroll, and of course more essence. But yeah, it takes a long time. I just wish I didn't have to set up the gear all the time, like every season, and do that. And then I'd definitely be into it then. Are these my 2 commissions I didn't do today? Yeah, I didn't do those 2. All right, let's go fight the Vortex boss. Let's see if this increased my damage. Like, how much did it increase it? When an epic radiant hero casts a skill, the next skill cast deals an additional 200% attack. Man, it should, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a lot. What rare champions are generally mostly effective to use in Goblin Fire, Ice, Lightning dungeons? The rare ones from season 1? I've got all those rare ones from season 1s on right here. Right there. That list right there, if you go into that document, you'll see a tab that talks about rares to use in each dungeon. And there's a rare tier list as well. There's Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. You have to scroll over on the tabs down at the bottom, or it might be the top on mobile. There's a lot of tabs, but if you scroll over, you're going to see rare, dungeon tier list, and rare tier list. And the dungeon tier list will tell you, you know, which ones are great, why I use them there. Should help you out. But Sigrid for sure, that you just saw earlier. Sigrid for almost everything. And then there's a lot of other rares that can help you knock back the ultimate, slow speed the boss, heal block, put up a lot of debuffs for Sigrid, you know, all that kind of stuff. All right, here we go. Same team. Oh, you said you wanted to see my time? Who wanted to see my times? I don't have any time set up. I've just got times for these two. But as far as their ultimates go, well, they're already on a 20-second cooldown. So she's on a 15.9. I didn't worry about doing their times. When I did, it didn't seem like it increased their damage. I just let them do what they're going to do, you know? With others, yeah, you know, if I had Shaltar, I'd make sure Shaltar does his ultimate, and then a half second later on, I'd make sure my other people follow up with their ultimate. I'd have decreased attack come up right after Shaltar, and then I'd have the damage after that with multi-hits. Sure, but with this guy, it just doesn't play the same way. Not even close. It didn't seem to matter. Like, I used to have my ultimates go off before he did his ultimate, so that they'd have their battle skills ready to go and pop their battle skills over and over and over. But it just didn't seem like nothing seemed to make a difference. Zorak. When I had him here. And I don't have any gear either to give myself 15% additional attack whenever I do a debuff, which we could put on Shinna. If we had a good set of that. 15% additional damage for Girth. I think we'd be pretty sweet. But then we'd be taking place of her. She's got a gambler set on right now. So I don't know if that would. I'm pretty sure overall it would increase my damage. 15% additional damage whenever she does this debuff here. And it does work. But I just need a good set to try out on her. And we'll be able to start farming that, you know, in 2 days when we get that increased drop rate. Yeah, Sigrid is used in most dungeons because we got heal block and decreased attack. Decreased attack for pretty much everything, and then heal block for something like Grave of Rot. Or Phoenix, if you need it there. Ice Blast? Yeah. And here's the thing I was thinking about. Like, if every season they come out with a new team that creeps and does a little bit more damage, that's not very cool. I don't think that's very cool. Especially, I'm hoping we're not going to fight the Vortex boss next season. Like, I hope this is not the boss we fight every single day next season. I hope it's a different boss with different mechanics. Because it's going to get kind of boring every season fighting this same boss every single day. I was surprised this season that we were fighting him, honestly. You don't have to do a lot of new things every season, but I think a boss that you fight every single day, you should definitely switch that up. Or if you're going to have him be the same look, switch up the mechanics. Like maybe include 2 mermaids with him, like one season. 2 mermaids that do something special, and you have to kind of counter that as well as counter what he's doing. Not making it harder, but just make it different. So we've got to come in and we got to bring different heroes to counteract that. Or make his moves different. Like these moves we see up here, make it something to where we got to use different teams. Because using the same teams over and over, I think that gets kind of boring. Working on the beard? Yeah, man, I am. I haven't shaved in, I don't know, 3 weeks. But my wife is not happy. She says I look 20 years older and she does not like it. So we'll see what happens when it gets like... I want to do it once in my life. Once in my life, I want to grow like an insane beard. Just so I can do it, you know? It works on Garrus's ultimate. It shouldn't work on his ultimate. I think they fixed that, Chitty. Did they fix it? Why would it work on his ultimate? I know it was working on his ultimate, but why would it work on his ultimate, and why would it continue to work on his ultimate? It shouldn't work on his ultimate, right? And I think they did fix that. Have you tried it today? Mr. Stu, I left the game on season 1. Coming back? Depends on what you're playing. Do you have anything fun that you're playing right now? Are you looking to get back into it? How far did you play for season 1? Yeah, new mechanics every season. I definitely think that that's something they need to do. Because coming in with the same exact teams, that's not very cool. Too prickly? She complains just the look. She doesn't like the look. I'm not too big on the look either, but like I said, I just want to do it once in my life. I just want to have like a crazy, homeless, huge beard, but I want to style it. I want to style it in different ways. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to just grow it out and it's just like there. I want to style it maybe in different ways and try some different stuff out with it. And then I'll shave it. With you're on season 2 with 5 heroes? What? How'd you do that? Yeah, we're gonna be homeless too. I'm gonna be sitting here like, help. Spare some change for some food. Game of Thrones, that's where I was, Nubkins. They fixed it. Yeah, did you try it? They fixed it. Yeah, so no more cheating. I never used it, but yeah, no more cheating for the people who are doing that. It's not boo they fixed it. It didn't even make sense that it would work. Looks like I'm getting the same amount of damage as I got before we got that increase. I don't see me getting much more damage than 27,000. That's what I got before. Maybe I should make my Mithracy tankier and she can last longer and then bring everybody back. Oh, she's about to go down. But who's out there with Beldell? Was that who had that other team? Blood sample? If you can get a legendary artifact, you'll increase your damage by a lot. But I don't have a legendary ice artifact to be able to do it for my Girthin. Like any increase in girth or your Beldell is going to increase your overall damage because they're doing so much. Like she's doing 55% of the damage. So any increase we can do on her obviously is going to be huge. So if you can get the legendary artifact, even not the exclusive, but if you can even get this legendary artifact, it's going to be gigantic. But I don't have the frost. A frost dupe to be able to do that with. Just the increased attack right here, once you get it to 20 over the mana core is gigantic. Just because she's pulling in so much damage, yeah. I'll buy the ice blast one. You're gonna buy it. You're gonna buy that? Okay. Yeah, it'll on that Beldell, it's gonna increase your damage by a lot. Well, it did increase it, but I don't think it increased it that much. I definitely saw an increase in damage, but we didn't run that many times. Can we see this as an additional number? No, it's just the next skill they cast. I don't think this is going to be a separate number. What did I pull in? 28 million? Let me see if I can see a number. Horn, you got 2. What? Felicity on a horn? Nice. But you didn't get a, you don't get a, all you do is, you get essence to level up artifacts. You don't actually get a duplicate to level up to get a legendary artifact. Right? Yeah, but you didn't get that, right? It just gives you essence. What? No. I don't think so. Did you get Felicity and then you pull Felicity from a dice? I thought when you got a duplicate from the horn, you just got essence, right? I thought it just gives you... Oh, it does give dupes for artifacts? That's nice, man. Because we need a way for free-to-play to be able to get duplicates. Free-to-play needs a way to be able to get Witch's Remains or any kind of artifact, and the only way that I thought free-to-play was going to be able to do that was to get additional copies of Erich. I thought for sure we'd have Erich as some kind of reward this season. And then we could either make him stronger, so a free-to-play could have a really strong legendary, or you could get a legendary artifact. I don't know... Anybody here is playing Season 2 that doesn't have a dupe legendary? Is there anybody in chat right now that played Season 2 and has no duplicate? Because it's free to play, I would think it'd be very hard. You'd have to get lucky, like really lucky. Let me look for this additional damage and see if it's a separate hit. I don't think it is. Did they say in the patch notes that they fixed that the set giving 15% additional attack? You spend around $100 and you still don't have it? Yeah, even if you spend $100, it doesn't mean you're going to get a duplicate legendary. No. Back in Season 1, when I had spent quite a bit, we only had like one duplicate legendary for a long time. Can they fix Rose already? They say Rose is fine the way she is. I don't agree with it either. I think it's really bad. I think... it has to do with programming, and they don't want to go back and program stuff like this, like the hitbox for this guy. I think it would be a pretty easy fix. You just increase, like, his, like, obviously his hitbox behind the scenes would be at his torso, right down here, where his body is. Well, here, you just increase it to be out further. I mean, melee can reach him, right? You just increase it to be out further, that way... the front line gets healed by Rose. And then on somebody like Grave of Rot, same thing with that boss on Grave of Rot. If you're not the actual center person on Grave of Rot, and it's so dumb. Doesn't it do the same thing on Ancient Battlefield? It doesn't heal the people coming into the side. It only heals the person right in the front, I think. Yeah, I think it only heals the person right there in the front. It's not random. It just heals like the closest person, and then the people like not even on the side. They're just like right there next to it. They don't get healed. It shouldn't be random. She hits. It's random who gets healed. Right. They use the center of the boss for the splash, which obviously if the boss has a bigger body, it shouldn't be the center of the boss, right? It should be. Instead of the boss having like this, right? That's his hit. It should be like that, right? So then if you hit anything here, the splash is one square. It's still only one square out, but then his hitbox or his body is actually bigger. So then anybody around will get the effect of what Rose does. I agree too, but these devs say no. Many times. Many times. They're like, nope, she's fine. Yeah, I don't get it. She's too random. Like, she's too random for me. And I have her leveled up and I have her maxed out too. On this account right now, I have her leveled up and maxed out, but she's a little bit too random. I was trying to see if we could see the additional 200% attack, but I think it's just in the skill because it says it makes it hit that much harder, so it's not going to be like a little separate number. Not that I could really tell. There's too much going on. We'd see a small number though. Those are the white is derivative damage from Zorak. Yo, what's going on? Rex, how you doing, buddy? It's going well. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 10 minutes. We're back. We're back streaming every day, and we're going to start doing some YouTube videos. But we are still waiting on the test server. The test server is supposed to come out today or tomorrow. Let me read what they said specifically. They said yesterday, we're sorry for the delay. we will complete the distribution of the test server activation codes as soon as possible. It's expected to be completed within the day after tomorrow, is what she said. The day after tomorrow. So I guess that's tomorrow. Tomorrow, maybe. What's up, Revamp? I'm back, man. I've been back. Where you been? Hey, Happy New Year. Hope everybody had a great New Year. How about me? Yeah, I've been good. We've been relaxing. Family, Christmas, New Year's, all that kind of stuff. A lot of good time. My kids just went back to school yesterday, so they've been doing that. So I thought I'd start streaming. Like, my kids are out of the house, I'd start streaming again. 28,809. I think that's a little bit more than we got just a minute ago. 21,634. Yeah, Happy New Year. Start of 2024. We'll be streaming every day all this month. So just be here. Come and join me. You know, I'll be here. Let's see how I did as far as my alliance. Oh, nobody's really done anything yet. 21,000. So compared to yesterday, I guess we're up here somewhere. No, 21.5. It's kind of the same. It's almost the same damage that I did yesterday, right? Yeah. Oh well, somewhere around there. It's okay. We're rank 64. Honestly, I don't care where I rank this season. If I rank in the top 20%, I'm still going to get 20 scrolls. I mean, I'll take 10 scrolls, whatever. I don't get this race. It's not even a race, right? I mean, that's the weird thing about it. It's not even a race. Like, there is no season start race because we're gated. There's no race for, like, I could go much higher right now in Fey Meander, but I can't because each day I'm gated by that. So I don't feel like there's even a race going on, you know, to level up as many heroes as you can or go somewhere or do something. I come in every day. I do my Vortex boss. I do my arena. I go my floors of Fey Meander, but I do these Fey Meander floors while I'm playing like Call of Duty. I just hit the next floor and I go, hit the next thing while I'm playing another game. And then I'll do the same thing for these floors. So I stay on top of these floors. And then that's really it. I mean, honestly, after that, what else can I do? I've done Fey, I did Pillars, I did Arena, I did my Vortex boss, and then there's no new story. There's no way to gain an advantage, right? It's either you get lucky and you pull exclusive heroes to get like the most damage you can on the Vortex boss, or I mean, that's it. You want a horsey? You want to get top, 20% to get a horsey? Yeah, they should just sell horses. Like I said, we were talking about cosmetics earlier. There should just be cosmetics to sell it. To unlock Pillar in Season 2, I'm not sure when it unlocked, but you just got to get to a certain adventure rank. I can't remember which day it was, but if I'm on floor 22, 25 of the Pillars, I've been on it for 11 days. So maybe at like the 15-day mark it'll unlock. Mr. All-Star, thanks so much for the Prime sub, man. Appreciate the love. I think it unlocked at 15 days into Season 2. What day are you on? It's only top 150? Oh. Sell horses, 5 dice? No, they should sell horses as a pack. Like $30, $50, $100 if the horse like moves faster. That way they can make tons of money. They can have every month some new packs to sell some new cosmetics. The game makes a lot of money, which is what they want, right? They need all that money to keep advertising and keep the game running. And cosmetics don't affect power, right? They don't have anything to do with pay to win aspect of it all. Man, I'd have so many cool cosmetics. I mean, we could even have some kind of like different cosmetics in here for these heroes that you play. Like, say I wanted my Girth, because Girth is really good. She's like Total Nan, right? Crazy damage. and I want her to have like a different glow or her sword to be a different aesthetic, they could sell cosmetics for her. I think they could do that easy because the graphics are so great, especially when you're playing on PC. I don't know. When I play, I don't really play on my phone. My phone's too small with these old eyes that I have. Everything's small, right, on the phone. But here, when you play on the PC, you can really tell. Path of Exile, yeah, they should all, right? Anytime you can incorporate any kind of cosmetics and make money, you should already be doing that day one. You should never wait. Like Raid started doing it at year 5 or so. And then did they even keep up with that? What happened? Because I haven't played in years. But what happened to their cosmetics they started doing with Cold Heart, Arbiter? They didn't even keep up with that, did they? League of Legends does it best. I mean, all those Path of Exile, League of Legends, Fortnite, all those things. Free games. Like we can all play them right now. It's just all about the cosmetics. And they make a killing. I would always, like any kind of game that I have, that like if I made a gacha game, a turn-based gacha game, I would definitely sell cosmetics. Right away. I would get into it. You want to buy a new ship? Yeah, that's a good idea too, right? If we're using, that's a really good idea. If we're out in the ocean a lot in the new area and say you came out with a cosmetic right away, like now we realize we're not even out there very often. So we don't, like when do we ever go back to this area? But if they would have sold a ship as a cosmetic pack right when I started season 2 and I was out here like sailing around the 7 seas, I would have purchased a $29.99 cosmetic pack to have my ship look like a really cool big sails with cannons coming out the sides and stuff. Yeah, man, there's so many missed opportunities for a lot of easy money. Or a pirate ship. Yeah, we could have like a colonial one. We could have a pirate one. You can have all sorts of different ships. If they would have done a pack for that, man, I would have bought it day one. And then I would have regretted it because I would have been like, I never come out here and do anything. I got a driftwood bottle that's telling me to go create 2 slashes. It's telling me to go around the island 2 times. Okay, maybe there is a reason to come out here and hang out. Oh, wait. I got to get some flying fish from this. Oh, there is no flying fish, huh? All right. Submarine? Hey, a submarine would have been cool. That would have been easy to do. You know, it's not one that obviously we can't submerge, but you could have the top of the sub and a little periscope and stuff. Yeah. I think it would have been fun if we could have had, like, make our ship shoot a little bit. And we just go around here every day and we have a little quest to... See, you sell cosmetics and then you create an environment to where people come out here and use it every day. If we had our ship that we come in here and we do a daily event to where we go and do this little ship battle, like we go around the seas, we find these pirates and we shoot them. And our ship shoots out like little arrows or cannons or something like that. And we do it every day. And it's really quick and easy. Like we just go over here and we just hit the button and we see our ship shoot. And then you sell cosmetics for different ships. Simple money. What island were we supposed to go around? I think it was this island, right? Can I teleport with ships? The reef one? Okay, I'm here. Let's do 2 spins around this island and see what we get. Because I think this looks nice. It actually looks really good. Not here? That's not the right one? I thought this was Morningstar Reef. Oh, is it this one? Rare Reef. Rare Reef. Oh, this one. I don't even have a save point over there. Okay. All right, thanks. I'm going. What do I get? Is it worth doing this? Hey, we got some barrels. Why is somebody going to put poisonous mushroom barrels? 3 worm arrow? That's it? Yeah, I don't know why developers. I don't think these kind of developers ever have on their mind cosmetics. Like, I don't think that they have that as far as like a thought process when it goes to monetization, which is really strange. Did you say clockwise? Hey, there's something right here. Follow the light. Oh, now we got it. Now we got it. Here we go. The excitement. Let's go. I got to do it twice? Oh, man. And the treasure. 3 worm arrow. No, that was like 10, I think. It went away so quick, I couldn't see. Is there a chat log with what we rewards? No, I don't see anything. Okay, what were we doing? Trying to knock out this commission quest daily. 10 gold? No, 10 gold. What are you talking about? What do we need 10 gold? All that for 10 gold? It better be 10 worm arrow. 10 gold is nothing. Better be like a 300,000 gold. No, 500,000 gold will only level up 1 piece of legendary gear. Now, I feel like I've been doing really good with gold because they gave us that increased gold drop rate last season, remember? So I feel like my gold has been pretty good, but we haven't really started farming legendary gear yet. And I haven't been leveling up that much legendary gear. So once we start doing that in 2 days from now, I'll probably have all my gold gone. And I'll be sad. I'll be a sad boy with no gold. So what have you guys been working on? Anybody been working on anything? I guess we don't have a lot to work on until the event starts. And then we can work on all the teams we're going to use to get the most damage, right? Get the most damage on whatever bosses pop up. Get our 22 million in. However much we're supposed to get. I guess 22 million is probably going to be it unless they change that. And then we can do videos. At least that'll be good for YouTube. We can do a whole bunch of YouTube videos on the best teams or all the teams. Not just best teams, but like the epics and stuff that we can use to get it done. I hope. And I hope I have the test server by tomorrow. Man, I don't know what's going on with this test server. You guys don't understand. The test server, we've been trying to get it for so long. And there's been so much controversy and drama in content creator chat over it that if we would have just had the test server, we would have had so many cool videos for all our viewers that would help the game, keep people engaged in the game. And it's like, it benefits not only us, it benefits the company, right? I mean, that's the whole reason why even Raid and companies like that do a test server, so that we can get all the exciting stuff out to you, so that you'll be happy to level up those heroes and want to play them and see that you can actually get through content. You're still in season 1? You're working on the chief battles. Oh, those are what we're going to have too. We're going to have those chief battles unlocked, but we're going to have different heroes than the chief battles that you're on. Final stage of Graves? What's up? Legendary gear set. What's going on? Inbringer, I'm here, buddy. I'm here. You're scared of that boss? What is that boss? Oh, the summon boss? What's he gonna do?
Listen attentively.
I've got that guy. You're scared of him summoning? Why? We'll just bring in Sigrid, right? It depends. What's gonna do additional damage to him? He takes additional 200% additional fire damage. We just burn and blow him up. Yeah, I think we just burn him and blow him up, right? Burn him and blow him up. If he takes 200% additional fire damage, we could easily use Karf and all those. We could use Jorn to do a laser beam damage, AoEs to take out all the ads. We could bring in all the new guys, all the new burns. Even if it's a 3x3, we'll be fine. All that stuff's going to be okay, because otherwise we just have single target damage with Alfie, Total Nan. All the wild ones are single target. A lot of single target. We're just going to be using a lot of the new guys. Some people don't have burn. Well, I mean, even rares. As long as they get a 3x3 like this, we'll be using a lot of burns. And then hopefully you'll have the epic one that can blow up the burns. I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out. It sounds exciting, though. At least it's different. I'm just glad it's different than what we had from season 1, and it's not the same exact ones. Was I supposed to be doing... Did I already finish this commission? All right, all done. We got to get rid of the stamina I have right now. Let's go knock out some experience. There we go. Okay, let me catch up. You have a question about the boss. The boss's skills, ally summons, but there's no ally except him. Will he boost his own? What does it say on his skill? Oh, sorry, I just jumped Hell Spawner. I jumped into this. Let me see if we can find his skill on Dragonair Silent God website. If it'll actually give us a detailed description of his skills. I don't know if it does. Legendary. Oh, we're not supposed to be using this team. Somebody's asking about the fire guy. The pirate, he wasn't applying burns for them. And so we were testing it out, and he was doing fine for me. Karf, this is not actually my team here. I'm glad you told me. Otherwise, we would have gotten really bad. We probably wouldn't even have finished it, honestly. Your fiance got home. Got to watch 2 episodes of Peaky Blinders. What season are you on? Be back. All right, blood sample. I actually think I had the last season of Peaky Blinders, and there's not that many episodes. I've got to watch that. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've watched it, though. Peaky fucking Blinders. Where's this guy at? Radiant? Radiant, here we go. No Croesus. Till the end of season 4? Yeah, I think I have the last season to watch. And I doubt that season has that many episodes either. It might not even be like a full season. I should go ahead and knock it out. So he does damage, summons 2 skeletons, and grants 20% attack up to all summons. Summons 1 skeleton, gradually loses HP, deals necrotic damage to enemies within range. Each ally undead is summoned unit on the field. What are you talking about where he gains ultimate? Hellspawner, what do you mean where he gains ultimate? From allies, I don't see that. Boosts ally summons, but there's no ally except him. No, ally summons. It boosts their summons. Yeah, not allies. Grants 20% attack up to summons. To all summons, even ally summons. Is that what you're talking about? No one levels Alvis. Inbringer. Yeah, Alvis, you know, unless you have a specific team with the Lindor or somebody like that doing crazy damage and you just want to boost him, that guy is not very good. I think level 8 gives out full pieces of occasionally. Are you 30 days into your server though? It depends on when you get that drop rate increase. If you're past the 30-day login, then you're going to get a huge drop rate increase, and then when you do 8 and 9, you'll see full pieces of gear. But if you're before that, you're not going to see full pieces of gear ever. Maybe on 9 every once in a while. Yeah, 9 every once in a while, but not on 8. Not until that 30 days. So it just depends on what day you're on. But I don't know. Everybody's on different days, so I'm not sure. Ultimate says ally summons, but doesn't specify his own. Yeah, it's everybody. It's his summons too. You'll be able to see it. Like when he summons them, you can see it happen. It's his summons as well. Yeah, they count themselves with it. But I have him. I can pull him out and show you. But yeah, he's going to get the 20%. His summons will get that additional damage. Or buff. 20% additional attack, right? His summons are definitely going to get that when we fight him. Now, is that the first boss we fight? Like the first 3 that we fight is him, Joran, and then who else? Joran's going to fly over and remove our buffs. He's going to do the decrease attack with the laser beam attack. And then we've got this summoner here, which will be interesting to fight. Is a front runner? She can be, yeah. If you can keep her alive. If you can keep her alive, she can be. Yeah, it depends on how many fights we have for that first week. If we can do all 3, like if we can do 3 fights that week and we have 3 bosses, then you'll do 1 each. If we can only attack 1 of the 3 bosses, then you'll be able to pick what you want. And then later on, more of the chief challenges come out. See, the first week, I don't know how they're going to do it, because it was like that, wasn't it? Wasn't it the first week in season 1, we only had a few pop up and we could only fight it like 1? And then the second week, we could fight 2 times. We could pick 2 to fight. To keep her alive with Vresh. Nice. And you're 3-starring 3-3? We don't have 7 pop up. 6. We have all 6 pop up right away. We have all 6 pop up, and then we get to pick 1 to fight, and then 2, 3, 4, however many. Yeah, but can we fight? Yeah. So all pop up, and we can only fight them, but we can't fight all of them the first week. 1 time the first week. It wasn't like that for season 1. It wasn't like they all popped up, then we could all go fight every single one of them all. And you get to choose 3 the first week. Okay, 3 the first week. So we picked the strongest ones that we can do well in. Depending on our roster for those 3. I'm pretty sure with what we have leveled up, as long as we have enough experience to level up enough heroes. So I don't know. With what I have leveled, I've got some fire. I've got Radiant leveled up. I don't think I have that much Poison leveled up outside of Sigrid. I definitely have some Lightning leveled up. I've got a lot of Dauntless guys leveled up, but there are a lot of melee too, so Shaltar going up there with melee might be a little difficult. The best thing for all those bosses is to slow speed them and then knock back their ultimate gauge. Anytime we can knock back their ultimate, slow speed them to make sure that they're decrease attack, obviously, to make sure that they're not doing the rotations and getting that increased attack, I always got more damage. 2 weeks, the third, we get 4 on the second week, 5 on the, and then the 6 on the 4th. Okay, that's a lot. That ramps up pretty quick. So we need 3 good teams in 2 days. Was thinking of, I tried the Malak. I don't know. Tall War, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of that stuff. Because I don't have access to the test server, so I haven't seen any of that. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any of those. Toll War is going to bring out the poison little provoking mushrooms and then do his AoE damage. I would think he could do some serious damage. Because I think he puts up the poisons and then does damage based off of that. Not our Toll War. Our Toll War can't do that much damage, but I bet theirs can. I bet his is going to ramp up pretty nicely. But it all depends on what he takes additional. He takes additional lightning damage. I'll run my Dauntless team against him. I mean, that's all I've got, and I've got it leveled up. Anti-control. Right. Right, remove it and then block it. And then if he does any kind of turn meter manipulation, I don't know if Toll War does. I can't remember. I've got him, but I don't know many people who actually used him. And then somebody tricked me last season saying that he was great for Faye Meander, so I leveled mine up. I mean, I already had like 100 guys leveled up, but I leveled mine up. And I tried him in Faye Meander because they said that he would work out well, and he didn't. He did not work out well. He wasn't, like, his little mushroom wasn't popping up. We tried him so that Questa would jump over maybe on the mushroom and get provoked. Backline jumpers, or that somebody else like that. And man, he was so bad. Like, his mushroom wouldn't even provoke the person properly. And then he wasn't doing anything. It was terrible. Toll War was a big disappointment. I don't know who tricked me, but you know who you are out there. You know who tricked me. Yep. But in a few days we'll be having fun. At least we'll be able to test out a lot of teams and work toward leveling up heroes that we know will work. But if we just take the teams that we used, like whatever teams we used last season, and we know that they did 22 million, I'm pretty sure they're going to do well against whatever we're fighting. But last season, most guys we fought, they had a diamond-shaped attack. And we just set it up so that diamond-shaped attack kind of hit our tank or our front line, and they didn't mess with any of our back line. With these new guys, it sounds like they have a lot of different abilities. Because they're just playing different, right? Especially somebody like Toll War with the mushroom. And then what's his name? What's the fire guy's name? The fire guy's name with the blast, that's pretty easy to stay out. Like your whole team can stay out of that. But then he flies over on the diamond shape. That's easy to control. I think it's kind of going to run like last season. Can help enable Sigrid? Which one? Yeah, Jorn. Yeah, I think Jorn's going to be easy. I don't think we're going to have to play Jorn much different than we did the people last season. Oh, do we have to fight against him? Is he an actual one of the chief bosses that we fight against? Malik? Is he one of the actual chief bosses? How poison works. 5 of 5. It's too long. The damage looks too low. Yeah, poison isn't used as far as damage goes. Nobody uses a poison debuff on somebody to get damage in this game, unfortunately. And they never made it better. They didn't go back and do any balancing, and that's another thing that I think that they should have done and still should do. Balancing to make just all heroes better that aren't. I mean, if we got all these... Everybody's got different rosters. We got all these heroes. We want to play all these heroes, and we have the opportunity to play them against all these chief challenges. But you don't, like, you never bring in poisons to get stacks of poisons up to do damage. It just isn't good. You do poison to have like poison stacks so you can blow it up with the 2 legendaries, but you don't do it as, it's just the same thing with burn though. Burn was introduced in recently. You don't use burn just for burn. You use burn to blow it up with the epic or with the legendary. You don't use it to like get the ticks of the damage, right? You don't use it for that and go like, wow, that's a lot of good additional damage. It's not like cool derivative damage like Shaltar does. I wish they'd make burn poison better. I really wish they'd make poison better. Ignore defense set, derivative damage ignored. The new set, 20% ignore defense. I don't think none of that's been tested. No person is gonna go level up some poison heroes, put that set on right now just to see if it'll work. Because they've been focusing on Vortex boss, doing level 9 dungeons and all that kind of stuff. That's why we need the test server. Ask me that in 2 days when we have the test server and we're on streaming, and we'll go do that. We'll take poison. We'll go do that. But poison did such low damage before, ignoring 20% defense. It's not gonna make poison then viable.
Let's have some fun.
With full poison teams, 100 million. What teams? Oh yeah, because they're using the 2 legendaries. They've always done that, or 3 legendaries. Actually, there's the girl with the crossbow too. Yeah, they were doing that last season as well.
Get ready.
Top damage on Mac Chan's server was a poison team. Right, but then it's not because of the tick of the poison damage. It's because of those legendaries and what they're doing with poison being on there. It has nothing to do with the actual tick of the poison damage. The damage isn't coming from the poison debuff. The damage is because it is coming from whenever the one, what's her name? What's the girl's name with the crossbow? Whenever she does her ultimate, if poisons are applied when she does that, she does insane damage. Lothar and the other one, whenever there's poisons up, they basically just do insane damage because there's poisons up. But it has nothing to do with the actual debuff ticking and doing damage. All has to do with those legendaries. Attack chest piece should Shaltar Enlightenment. Yeah, Enlightenment chest piece, Enlightenment rune. Shaltar is the man.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, Jathli, right, her too. Yeah, but again, nothing to do with poison debuff, with the actual debuff tick. You got to have the poison debuff. That's what makes them do so much damage, but it has nothing to do with that debuff tick. So again, poison is very, very bad, lackluster as far as the debuff tick damage. And I wish they would have done something with that. I wish they would have done something with rally to make a rally debuff stay on until it's used. Kind of like same thing with Frost Blast, Ice Blast. Ice Blast debuff stays on that person. It can't be removed, can't be blocked, and they don't use it until they activate their battle skill. Rally should have the same thing. Like, rally shouldn't be something that you could block. It shouldn't be something that can be removed or that expires. Excuse me, or expires before you even do your rally ability, which I see happen all the time. You'll see the rally debuff on and you'll see it slowly count down, and then it'll fall off before you even, like, right before you do your move that needs rally. I think they could have done a lot of things to make, and they need to continue to do that, because if they keep coming out with new mechanics and then they let these older mechanics stay, you know, poorly done, I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good for the longevity of the game, because people still pull all these heroes and they don't need to be top tier, but they also don't need to be like garbage tier to where they're not even like functionally working well. Or a rally guy giving rally to a non-rally ally. That's pretty garbage too. Like the Frost Blast don't do that, right? You don't see somebody in the Frost Blast category giving somebody else a Frost Blast buff that they'll never use. But they would, though. They would. They'd actually use it and do their battle skill over and over. You see rally, some of the lower level rally ones give rally to people who can't even use it. So all that needs to be kind of worked on, which I hope they do. I think it'll make the game much better, especially in the long run. They keep up with that. Are you guys farming 5-5? Are this goblins 3? What is it? 3-3? It's on season 2. Oh, she does? Guinevere has the Panther, has rally. See? Well, here we have somebody giving rally to everybody. But still, it doesn't make sense, right? Lorenthal shouldn't give rally to everybody. And then we've got... And if it was programmed properly, he wouldn't. And then we got other ones that only give rally to one person, one random ally. When you have a rally dude giving a rally to one random ally and it's giving it to somebody like Varesh, yeah, it's kind of silly. 2-4, highest I can do with blue gear and level 70. Okay, you're not where we're at then. If you're only level 70, you're pretty early on your season 2. Sigrid on the set does more damage than lower. Yeah, Sigrid, right? It's nice to have Sigrid in here because you only have to have her strong, and then you just need a whole bunch of people to apply debuffs. Then it's GG, you know? Yeah, that's what we just said. It should stay on permanently, and you shouldn't be able to block it or remove it. But with rally, you can block it and remove it, and then it does fall off before you even do your rally moves. Absolutely. And since you already programmed Ice Blast to be that way, right? Should have done it at the same time. Yeah. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. We've been on for almost 3 hours. My kids should be coming home not too soon. A little bit soon. But I will be back tomorrow. We're going to do another giveaway. We're going to do another 10 giveaways. And if you're not playing Dragonair Sonic Gods, come and join us. Look for the links down below. Download the game on PC. Play on your mobile device. Jump back and forth between the two. Come and join us. Come and join us on Discord, which is down below as well. If you're not on Discord, I don't know. You should be. You should be, all right? Be on Discord. Discord is really good, especially since once these bosses pop up, I'm going to be putting up all the bosses, and then we'll do all the great teams for the bosses. I know that's different for a lot of you. Here's the weird thing. There's 92 of you watching right now, but not 92 of you are going to have bosses unlocked in 2 days from now, which is the sad part. Like that's to me, that's the saddest part about this game, is that you can't experience the same thing that we experience, and it's really silly. Absolutely silly. But we'll have that all in Discord, and we do have a lot of the older stuff too. So if you've played season 1, we've got a lot of the older Copper Dragon teams. We got the Era 2 stuff. Actually, we need to get rid of the Era 2 stuff because that was a limited time. Nobody else is on the Dritz event, right? The Dritz event is done, correct? I think I should remove these. I don't think anybody's... I think that's like a limited event that happens for everyone at the same exact time. Just like when we had the newest one happen, it's going to happen for everybody at the same time. So get rid of that. Yeah, the Dungeons and Dragons stuff is gone, right? Yeah. Okay, so I can get rid of... I'm going to delete the Era 2. Delete the Era 2. That's good, because we'll make room now for... We've got Vortex Boss, tier list, rosters, recipes, Copper Dragon. We'll leave the Copper Dragon teams up for people for season 1. Copper Dragon chat. I don't think we really need the Copper Dragon chat anymore. Just the teams. Redeem channel. We got the redeem code channel. And alliance. And then general chat. Yeah, we'll keep all those. And then we'll include all the new bosses, and we'll keep those up. That way people that are going to season 2, if they need to see bosses that do well. Even on the new servers he's gone? Okay. All right, appreciate that. But guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining me today. I am back. I'll be back every day. I'll be doing YouTube as well. I'm going to do a YouTube video tonight explaining why I've been gone and what's been going on with the drama over here. A really quick 2-minute video because I know a lot of people aren't watching me stream and they're wondering what the hell's going on. And then once I have access to the test server, we'll pump out a whole bunch of videos on YouTube. Like 3 a day. If I have the test server, we'll just test things out. We'll do 3 YouTube videos a day on all the findings, and that's gonna be fun. I can't wait for that. And then once we have that too, we'll be able to do longer streams. Like we'll actually have stuff to work on, and that'll be exciting. But tomorrow we're gonna do 10 more giveaways, 3 gold dice, 380 worm arrow, and the 3 epic scrolls. We'll do that tomorrow. So have a great day, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow.